All right, push the button. Let's go. What's up, everyone? Thank you for stopping by. Let me check the setup real quick. Just to make sure everything is good. I forgot my B key on my keyboard doesn't work, so I just type u2.com with no B. It works if I hit it really hard, but thank you everybody for stopping by. What's up, Jay? Adam's Card Closet. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Good to see you guys. And yeah, let's go. Another weekend. It's storming outside. I don't know how long we're gonna last. Last month my power went out, and yeah, I wasn't able to do Aloha Friday because of that. And I guess we have another storm rolling through. Certainly has been raining all day. We'll see what happens. So yeah, let's get started. Good to see everyone. What's up, D3? What's up, Danny? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Aloha Friday. Yeah, let's get started. I don't have too much to show tonight. Tonight, I am going to open up a box of Topps Archives, which is a set that I love. I think this will be my last hobby box that I had stocked away. So, my neighbor lady was wondering about the weather where you're at. So, I know they had made some, I guess, a big deal of the storms that have been rolling through for the last month. But fortunately, at least where I live, we're kind of avoiding the major brunt of it. I would say, since it is quite windy, it's pretty raining. As I mentioned last month, it was bad, and then I think I'm not sure which island is going to get hit, but I don't think it'll be Oahu. So I've been pretty blessed over here. So yeah, everybody's worried about the news. I think last a month or a couple weeks ago, I guess the last storm that rolled through, there was a dam uh, that was hundreds of years old and was at threat of failing, if not partially. And I know there was some flooding, and then that, along with the Lahaina disaster a few years ago. I think Hawaii has been in the news as far as major major weather events or major disasters that have made it the news. So I think we're being a little cautious with this one. It hasn't been too bad. I don't think where I live, I'm not at, I don't live next to a major body of water. I'm probably one of the safest places to be on the island. It's just going to be a matter of whether my power holds up for the whole evening, but we'll find out. But let's say hi to everybody. Good to see you, Todd. Thanks for stopping by. Aloha Friday. Appreciate you stopping by. Dang, storms have been crazy there as of late. Yeah, they've been crazy. Probably won't be on for long. Had an 84-hour work week, so it wore out. Wow, that's crazy. That's double time right there. So, well, hopefully it's the end of your week. Hopefully you get your weekend started. If not, man, my sympathies for having to work basically a double shift. That's insane. But I've been there before, and hopefully a little bump in your paycheck will ease the pain with that. So 50-mile-an-hour winds here. Yeah, I think we're kind of expected to get the same, possibly gusts up to 50 miles an hour is what I saw. So what's up, Adam? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Julie Farnham in the house. DK, congrats on winning your bracket. Yeah, I do have some prizes. I've been trying to organize, and I do plan on getting those shipped out pretty soon. But hopefully there'll be a couple cards. Just nothing too big, but just a token of my appreciation for everybody who did participate. So we did have 7 folks who did enter my bracket, and I think a lot of it comes down to luck, right? If Connecticut doesn't hit a 3 with like what 0.4 seconds to go, that was one of the best shots I've ever seen in college basketball. That was freaking amazing. So hey, what can I say? That I feel that's the only reason why I won. Is, if the that shot is off, totally different story. We'd have a different winner. So that's how the bounces go. They'll go back to Tuesday. Good. Oh, that's great. 3-day weekend. So good to hear. Hey, what's up, Barry? Barry, good to see you. And Jay's cat is already starting to bother him. So yeah, let's get started. I got Topps Archives for tonight. I've got Topps Chrome WWE. I think that'll be a fun one to open up. I haven't done much wrestling before on the channel, so I plan on doing a little bit of that. I had a couple mega boxes. I'll tell a crazy story. So I was at Walmart on Wednesday, checking out the morning restock like I always do. And I was in the aisle, just minding my own business, trying to pick and choose what I wanted to purchase for the week. Uh, and then this guy just started dumping stuff into a bag. And I looked at him, I was like, "Hey, look, man, you can't take all that. I wanted some too." So he handed me a couple of these boxes. All right, and then check this out, right? So the card aisle is right next to the exit an entrance, right? So he starts walking to the exit, and I'm like, hey, stop that guy, stop him. And he pretty much dipped out of Walmart. He took like an entire whatever he could carry in one of those giant bags that they sell you for $1. So it was freaking crazy. um I felt almost a little violated right there, to see somebody do something like that. But yeah, he probably made off with close to $1,000 worth of stuff, if I had to guess. So just wanted to share that little smash and grab story. Witnessed a felony this week. Definitely over the range of what you would consider a misdemeanor as far as value. So a little disappointing. A few other people showed up in the aisle, and I told them, yeah, that dude just smashed and grabbed, took all the good stuff, and dipped out. So bit of a bummer, and that's what makes it hard for the rest of us collectors, or folks who are still buying sealed product, to see people smash and grab like that. That was insane. So it didn't even hit me until what happened, until I thought about it a few minutes later. I chased him outside. I had my own bag. I was still holding my bag with all the stuff I had. So technically, I was shoplifting for about 30 seconds, and yeah, I talked to the cop, or no cops showed up. But a lot of this retail theft just goes, even when you do find somebody doing it, it goes unstopped. So it's pretty disappointing. So a little bummed out about that. I still got a couple of them, which is fine. I wasn't going to buy much more than what I had in my hands anyhow. But all right, on to the festivities for tonight. I did also open up another blaster of 23, 24 Series 2 hockey, and I had some pretty good luck out of this blaster. Check this out. So I got the same blaster, and I think I have 3 or 4 more blasters in my sealed tub. But I did pull the Connor Bedard Dazzler card over here. This is hard. This insert set is huge. It's probably like, I think, 50 players per series. So we got the right one right there. Got the Dazzler, and we did pull a second Connor Bedard Young Gun. So yeah, freaking amazing. So my LCS had a good deal on those blasters for their holiday sale. I took advantage. I think I picked up about 15 or so Series 2 blasters at retail price. So I think pulling a second Connor Bedard will put me ahead of the game on that. So that one did pay off. So, but yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by. Let's go ahead and get started. Topps Archives. This is my last hobby box that I have. I purchased these. The only way you can get reasonable deals on sealed product is to buy directly from Topps, unfortunately. So I got this box. I think I paid $130 or $140 for them. And they probably resell in the $200 range. So we got this one at a little bit of a discount. The last box I had, they shorted me an autograph, and Topps did send me a replacement. So I got I think it was Rafael Furcal autograph, so not bad. 5 of my Walmarts no longer carry cards because of that. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they stop pretty soon. At least with the Pokemon, they hide it behind with all the liquor and all that good stuff. So same deal. I'm surprised, they put thousands of dollars of merchandise right next to the door. I mean, that seems pretty stupid. It's like they're asking to get robbed or something like that. So I don't know. It feels like it's almost by design, right? They have insurance, and in the end, we as consumers pay for it by having to pay, whatever. Basically, Walmart will never lose. They always will make a profit, and we as consumers or buyers or whatever, we're going to end up paying for it in the end when they mark it up. That's the cost of doing business. So all right, let's get into this. Last box, 2 autographs per box. This is why this is my favorite product when it comes to hobby. Although they seem to be getting more and more expensive every year. So this might be the last year that we do hobby Topps Archives. We'll see if we can get at a decent price next year. Heritage, probably my second favorite. As far as hobby boxes and then flagship tops, I have one last 2026 jumbo box, but I might just stash that for a while. Yeah, put the insurance stuff, put the good stuff next to the door for insurance reasons. Exactly. I don't know. It doesn't matter who they sell it to, or if it gets stolen. Right? They still get made whole on it. And then it says as a consumers, we pay their insurance when they mark stuff up and so on. So ultimately, we lose when this happens. So, all right. So should get 2 autographs. I'm hoping for a banger autograph this year. Last year we pulled really well. Last year we got a Paul Molitor autograph and the Cal Ripken Jr. autograph. So that was a big one. I'll catch you guys later. Adam and everyone else. Hope to be live around 9 p.m. So if you guys don't have anything to do, come hang out. I'd stay longer about Place Plastic Desk if you do. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Check out Danny D3C Collectibles. He's also selling on District as well. Try to move some stuff there. He's got some singles listed. I did look at them. There were a couple of cards that did intrigue me, so I might contact you about that. But he's also been going live just to do set building and stuff like that. So good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great weekend. All right. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you, Adam. And let's get ahead into this one. 3 different set designs for this year. I think this is 1964. I might be off by a year or 2 here and there. I actually like this design. It's just a plain design, single color, but I like that creamsicle color back on those cards right there. And then I think we have 1998, if I'm not mistaken. There is Bo Bichette, Logan Webb, Tatis Jr. There's a Jackson Holiday. This is the Boardwalk and Baseball insert set. And one good way to know what year it's from is often just by looking at the checklist number. That one's got 87 BB, so 87 Boardwalk and Baseball insert. You won't get that luxury with the base set, but this is I think it's 2006, 2000, somewhere around there. Koufax and Royce Lewis there. As far as parallels, I think there's pink, and maybe we'll get a couple numbered cards, but the real draw of this one, obviously the 2 autographs. Hopefully you'll get a nice veteran autograph or a big veteran auto. Big Hall of Famer auto is kind of what you're looking for, in my opinion. And there's our first autograph right there. It's color. Josh Young for the Rangers. Cameron Meisner for the Rays. And we'll go right to the back here. Alcantara, he's had a nice start to the year. Good to see him. I think he's a former Cy Young winner, I believe. Had some injuries. Hunter Green, Brent Rooker, Adolis Garcia, hey, Ricky Henderson. And all right, fireworks for our first autograph. It is an outfielder. It is going to be Mr. Greg Jones, rookie auto. Nice little glasses right there. And the other thing about these autographs, everything is on card. So $12.99 on that autograph, green auto. Typically, from what I've seen, it's 1 rookie and then 1 legend auto or 1 retired player autograph. But we'll see what, the products change from year to year. They get, I don't know, sometimes you get good boxes, sometimes you get bad boxes. I'm hoping this won't be one with 2 rookie autos. There's a Pops. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. All right, next pack. Yadi Molina, Jacob Wilson rookie, Rafaela, Dansby Swanson. Oh, there's a Cubs pack for Mr. Jay Thompson right there. Kyle Tucker. This is the 64 stand-ups. You could bend this card. You can see there's a little indentation, make them pop up, but I think we won't do that right now. There's Nolan Ryan for the Rangers. There is Mr. Willie Mays. So I do have a big card coming in. 'Involving Willie Mays. I'm hoping to get that. I did take part in a break. There's a Pop. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. All right, next pack. Yadi Molina, Jacob Wilson rookie, Rafaela, Dansby Swanson. Oh, there's a Cubs pack for Mr. Jay Thompson right there. Kyle Tucker. This is the 64 stand-ups. You could bend this card. You can see there's a little indentation, make them pop up, but I think we won't do that right now. There's Nolan Ryan for the Rangers. There is Mr. Willie Mays. So I do have a big card coming in. Involving Willie Mays. I'm hoping to get that. I did take part in a break. And I did manage to win myself a vintage Willie Mays Playing Days card, which I'm looking forward to adding to my collection. Possibly the biggest vintage card I'll have in my collection once I get that. So, yeah, we'll see about that. Andrew Jones, Hall of Famer. Starling Marte. There is Willie Mays again. Willie Mays Hot Box. Will Smith, the catcher. Andrew McCutcheon. Wyatt Langford. River Ryan. No relation, I think, to Nolan Ryan. And Rafael Devers. All right. So I'm not sure. I think we'll get probably about 6 or so pink parallels. Yeah, I agree. That's a cool autograph. Will Wagner, Aaron Nola, Carrasco, Hank Aaron. I like those old Braves jerseys. I think this is one of my favorite ones. Sometimes tough with the blue, since I know that's not their primary color these days, but I do like that. There's Don Mattingly. I wonder if he'll get into the Hall of Fame eventually. Cal Ripken Jr., Jordan Lawler, and Eddie Murphy. I love the mix of rookie players or active players and also Hall of Famers. Like, look at that. That's a career right there. And I love how they put all the stats on the back of that card. That's beautiful right there. Craig Counsell. It's 6 innings, Imanaga, no hit ball. So let's pull him. I saw that. Yeah, you guys lost the Pirates 2-0. It's a bit of a bummer right there. Tough game. The Pirates are a surprise. I think there's some surprising teams in the major leagues this year. You got the Pirates. Pirates have a winning record this year. The Rockies are at 500, I think, or very close to it. You've got the Angels look pretty good. The Cardinals, very surprising as well this year. And yes, those Brave uniforms. Yeah, those are really nice. I wish they would bring a vintage. Actually, you know what? Braves always have good uniforms. I've always thought. Colton Cowser, Ty Cobb. I think they've started colorizing the real old timers there. So yeah, and him too. Look at that wall of stats right there. Quiro, Sonny Gray, Yu Darvish, Tony Oliva, and Jared Jones. All right, that's one stack out of the way. Yeah, I want to hear Jay rage about his Cubs today. That's always fun. Provide the commentary here. All right, next Garrett Cole, Matt Chapman, Ketel Marte, Acuna, Young Ho Lee, Kobe Mayo on the pop up. Like, these can be autographs, so kind of want to watch out for that. The lithograph signature there, Pablo Lopez and Marcelo Mayer rookie card. So what do you guys think have been the most surprising team in baseball? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on that. Also, we've got NBA playoffs coming up, NHL playoffs coming up. So exciting couple of months here when it comes to sports. All right, we got Logan Gilbert, Luis Garcia, Mike Piazza on the pink. Hard to see. I've got some weird lighting in here. Beltre, Ortiz, Manzardo, Carl Yastrzemski, and S. Strez. Is that a misprint right there? That's a misprint, right? Shouldn't it be Yestrem MSKI? But that's an error right there. Cool error. And I actually caught an error card, I think. Or am I just dyslexic today? I don't know which one. That's a ridiculous last name, but I think that's an error. Reese Hoskins. It's like, am I reading that correctly? You guys can let me know. That's pretty cool. I always love error cards, and they have a huge history. Error cards. There's some really obscure error cards that I've never heard of as well. Everyone misspells that name. You're not wrong. So I'm not even surprised. If anybody's gonna have an error, it's gonna be a Yastrzemski, Clayton Kershaw, Morel, Reggie Jackson. And oh, there you go. There's a PC card. There's Vlad Jr. on that All-Star insert. Peralta, Brooks Lee rookie card. Yeah, if there's gonna be error card, yeah, it might as well be. But you know what? I wonder if that's a short print. That could be a short printed intentional error card. All right, let's look at the little serial code. So 10435 and oh hey, look, that is an error card. So that's a short print right there, I think. And I actually caught it without having to look at the actually caught that without looking at the tiny little serial number that they put all the way down there. I can't even read it. So I think that's an error card, if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty cool. Hey, what's up? What's up, Aries World? What's up? Good to see you. I don't have anything planned for food, but I suppose we'll be able to eat some of the leftover peeps I still have. Oh man, I was hanging out with Aries World in his live, and he was showing off his drawer of goodies. I said I licked the screen. I was just kidding. I didn't lick the screen. I was just smelling it, just to see what the goodies smelled like through the screen. So good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Got James Wood, rookie card, Adley Rutschman, Nathaniel Lowe, Shea Whitcomb, Cabrera, Juan Soto, Ryan Sandberg, and there's a Drake Baldwin rookie card, rookie of the year. He's off to a good start the year. And on the back, yeah, not misspelled, but I'm pretty certain with that the code on the bottom. We'll double check when we're done. That could very well be it's an intentional error card, but those are short printed. It's a variation if that's the case, which would be really cool. Actually, a pretty nice pull right there. Grant McCray, Yandy Diaz. Ooh, red hot foil for the White Sox. And I think I know who that is. I think that's Mr. The Big Hurt himself, Mr. Frank Thomas. And that is number to 50. So, yeah, as I was mentioning, hopefully we would get a nice numbered parallel. You can't think of a better one to pull right there. Mr. Frank Thomas, number to 50. Probably our best pull so far. That's a sweet card right there. Trying to get better using these card stands since I have them, and I never use them. I never put them out, or I'm like too excited to open up all the packs, and then I don't even display them correctly on the screen as we go through. So I don't know. I gotta get better at this. That's pretty sweet though. All right, let's put this out here. All right, Mr. Frank Thomas, number 50. Hey, what's up, Tex? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Aloha Friday. Appreciate you dropping in here. All right, let's get through this box of Topps Archives. We can hang out a little bit. There's Christian Campbell, Derek Jeter, Mike Trout, Jarren Duran, Matt Olson, Gunnar Henderson. Very 90s looking insert. I think this is like a 93 Cyberstats, 95. Pretty close. A couple of years off there. Mick Abel, Honest Wagner. I actually never really collected baseball a whole lot growing up. So it's all basketball. But the set designs are very similar. I know they had a year of basketball and football that have almost the same set design. Topps kind of does that across all their lines. There's Marcell Ozuna, Zach Gallen, Stan Musial in pink, Kevin Alcantara, Aaron Judge, Semyon, Brian McCann. Huh, that's a cool one. Alex Bregman. All right, what do we have here? Probably about 8 or 9 packs here. Something like that. And then we'll go ahead and start our usual open panel. Jace Young, Corbin Burns, Ian Happ, Anthony Volpe, Babe Ruth. Interesting. What they actually use the appropriate logos for the era on the cards, I think. So when you see the old timers, they'll have that older logo. Mookie Betts, Willie Adames, and Mookie Betts again. 2 Mookie Betts in that pack. All right, should be one more auto in this box as well. So probably the last big card we have to look forward to. Hopefully there'll be one more numbered parallel or another short print. Would be really cool. Tariq Skubal, Framber Valdez, a Nolan Ryan in pink. That's a cool one there. Rod Carew, Chase Meteroth rookie, Lars Nootbaar, Drew Thorpe, Dylan Cruz rookie. And checked up on Dylan Cruz. He had a rough rookie year, so we'll see how he does in the year number 2. Nice pink Ryan. Yeah, I agree. That's quite a nice one. There's Mr. Shohei Ohtani. Best player in baseball right now. Xander Bogaerts. O'Neal Cruz. MJ Melendez. Drew Romo. Mike Trout on the Cyber Stats. It's got a cool foil. Almost looks like tin foil. CJ Abrams. Dylan Cruz in the minors. Okay, yeah. You know what? There were several big names that ended up starting in the minors this year. There we go. Dylan Cruz was one of them. I know there are a few other names that escape me, but it seems to be a thing. That is, I think, one more numbered parallel there. That could be our autograph as well. Vlad Sr., Tyler Soderstrom, Stephen Kwan, Edwin Diaz, Kumar Rocker, Seth Lugo, Austin Wells, and looks to be our 3rd numbered card from the box. It's going to be, JT Realmuto. That'd be a really solid autograph. He could be a borderline Hall of Famer if that's the case. This one's just number 149, JT Realmuto. On the, I guess that's just straight foil board, no color. For a 2nd numbered parallel from the box. So I think that seems to be about right. 2 to 3 numbered parallels per box. All right, so there better be an autograph. I think last time we did this, we're missing an autograph. 6 packs left, so got a quarter of the box left to go. All right, here we go. Last 6 packs. Got Gleyber Torres, Caden Dana, Pedro Martinez. He's one of my favorite pitchers to watch. I guess growing up and as a young adult. Pedro Martinez. He was absolute all-time great. Johnny Bench, Chase Tollander, Orbit Vivas, Junior Caminero, 40 home runs last year. Kobe Mayo. And big autograph. We have Jason Dominguez, David Vesta, Tristan Cassis, Christian Yelich, Yordan Alvarez. He's having a great start to the year. Right back in form. These can be autographed as well. Christian Yelich, Corbin Carroll, and Christian Walker. All right. Oh, all right. It comes down to this. I'm trying to think. There were a few other names that ended up in the minors. Anthony Volpe started in the minors. I can't remember. Stanton, Jason Dominguez started in the minors this year. That was one of the other big ones. Chase Petty, rookie. Joey Votto, pink. John Kenzie Noel. Shea Langoliers, Martinez, Jackson Chourio, Matt Shaw. And I know it's only been a couple weeks in the baseball season. It's a long, long season, so yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about at least the first few games of the year are in the books, but I think we're less than 1/10 of the way through the season. So plenty of baseball. Jaron Baker, Jorge Posada. That's a cool one too. Jacob Wilson, Ted Williams, and Jacob deGrom. Shaw struck out with bases loaded today. Jay is the president of the Matt Shaw fan club. Well, you know what? I don't know if it would be an insult if I threw a couple of Matt Shaw cards into your pile that I've been kind of working on, but I'll leave them out for now. Kyle Tucker. Hey, that's not a bad autograph. Shea Whitcomb for the Astros. Rookie auto. That's pretty sweet. For the Houston Astros, Shea Whitcomb. So a little bit of a bummer to get 2 autographs, but this one's a pretty decent one, I think. Not bad one there. And turned out to be a pretty average box. Not bad, not great. Cam Smith, Agustin Ramirez, Griffin Conine, Brenton Doyle, Luis Arias, Shea Whitcomb. All right, last 2 packs, and then we'll get started with our usual panel. Cade Horton, Roden, Trey Sweeney, Zach Wheeler, Leo Jimenez, Tariq Skubal, Bobby Witt Jr., and JT Realmuto. And here is our last pack. Cade Horton out for the year. What the heck? That's a bummer. Didn't he just come back from like a season-ending injury? It's kind of a big one if CC Sabathia. There's a nice Ichiro. Teo Hernandez. Pujols. There's a Jackie Robinson. Boston, or the Brooklyn Dodgers. Sorry. Robert Hassel, and all right, we'll take that. Finish our last pack with a Nick Kurtz rookie card. So, yeah, not bad. Pleased with the results. Nothing too crazy in this box, but then again, it wasn't the worst one I've seen either. In total, we got 3 numbered cards. The Frank Thomas to 50, JT Realmuto to 149. I think this is the Mike Yastrzemski error card. That was kind of cool as well. And our two autographs, Greg Jones with the glasses. 5 major league at-bats, 1 hit, 200 hitter. And Shea Whitcomb for the Astros. So pretty sweet there. All right, with that said, did you see the Ichiro statue reveal? You know what, Barry? I did. I saw that. They basically they unveiled a bronze statue for Ichiro, if you guys hadn't seen it. And as they were pulling off the cover for the statue, basically they bent his bat in half, the bronze bat. So the statue, I don't know, looks kind of messed up. But I did see that, Barry. Also need that pink Jackie Robinson card. Yeah, I'll probably put that in the pile as well. All right, let me drop the link for anybody who wants to come hang out. Usually we just talk sports, cards, all kinds of different stuff, wherever the conversation may go. And in the meantime, I've got some Heritage. I can do a Heritage hanger here as well. And I've heard good things about Heritage hangers. They can apparently have some really good stuff. So I was curious. I did pick up a couple of these as well. So statue error reveal. Yeah. If you guys hadn't seen that video, go check it out. I saw a couple other crazy things on YouTube. Let me see if I can find my well, let me do some maintenance here. Pin the chat because I always forget. And then I want to find that video that I saw that I thought was going to be interesting to everybody. Oh boy. And then where's my see playlists. Um, thought there was a. Thought I put it on a playlist. See if I can find something. Maybe not. I'm gonna have to go look for it. I think it had something to do with food, and it was something that I felt like everybody would need to know. So if I can find that video, I will. I will share that with everybody. Oh, maybe it's on my watch later. Oh, okay, okay. That's when Fabian comes in later on. All right, let's check this out. Oh, shoot, everybody's in. What's up, Adam? Wow, thanks for stopping by, man.
What's up?
Yeah, got Mr. Will Voggs.
Oh, it's Adam.
Check this out. I'm trying to.
Gosh, I'm not doing cards anymore, but I still watch my guy Adam, of course.
Trying to wrestle that out of Adam's hands, so gotta
What's
find
up,
something
Will?
he's like in my collection. What's up, Jay? Good to see you, Jay.
What's up, Jay?
Jay.
Thanks, guys, for stopping by.
Oh, dude,
What's going on?
Aaron, my nephew's in town.
Your nephew's in town?
Yeah, he's like 8 months old, dude. That kid is
It-
crazy.
Oh, he's a little baby. I thought you're gonna take him out on the town and show him the ropes.
Yeah. You think I'm that old? I'm
Be a big-
ancient. Yep.
Be a big your uncle Will.
Yeah,
Now,
for real, right?
Is the kid is the kid with you now, like on the same house?
No. He's sleeping. He's jet lagged.
Well, let me tell you something, Uncle Will. You go right in there and you go wake up that jet lag baby because
Yeah,
Mama and
that's not a
Daddy are
good
jet
idea.
lagged. Oh yes, it is. That is
Oh, no, it
what
isn't.
Uncle do. Go outside right now and go play in the mud with him.
Oh my God, you're terrible.
Oh my!
How's
oh my
everybody
God.
doing tonight? How you doing tonight, Adam?
I say this phrase, chipper, I'm chipper.
Yep. Oh, I know that for watching you for years, Adam. Like I said, I'm done with cards, but
No.
man, I still support my card guys.
Appreciate it.
Will is like the
How
longest
y'all?
tenured panelist up here.
Yeah, he's been
I'm
on
doing-
YouTube the longest for sure.
Yeah.
At least longer than me.
Yeah, I think I've done it. Let's see, 7 or 8 years.
That is probably I think twice as long as I have, but I'm doing well tonight as well. Got a bit of
That's
a storm
good,
rolling
man.
through, but
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be here because I'm tired, but I'm here for a bit.
at least a couple hours, I'd imagine.
Probably an hour and a half.
So how's everybody's baseball team doing to start the season? How's
They're
everybody feel?
okay.
My Braves ain't doing as bad as they did last year, and we ain't got everybody injured like we did last year. So I'm happy. You know, at least we're at the top of the division with like everybody else right now in our division.
I think the Braves found a lot of good young players. They just rebuilt that team. So as long as they stay healthy, injuries.
Dude, they have my favorite first baseman in the league.
I've been watching a lot of their YouTube channel videos and stuff like that, and just seeing the team talk, you know, and stuff like that, interviews with them and so on and so forth. This team really loves each other, and just the interaction they're having, the enjoyment of hanging out, playing together, and they just give me a vibe that they're wanting to play their freaking butt off this year for each other and make this year special. So I feel like, you know, the Braves are going to be at least in contention all season long. So I'm happy for this season.
Yeah, I think when you guys got Matt Olson, I was like, when you guys signed him, I was like, okay, this is legit. This team is pretty dang good.
I think that comes in handy. I think you saw it with the Blue Jays last year on their World Series run, right? They just had amazing team chemistry. That team was dying for each other on on the field right there. So
Yeah,
yeah,
my Yankees they're good, but I still think we're missing a few things. But I think we'll be contending still. I'm not saying we're gonna make the World Series, but at least the divisional is the is I would take losing the divisional. But you know what? We'll see. It's a long season.
I think the Yankees play in the toughest division in baseball.
The AL
That
East
AL
is
East is just a
tough.
nightmare.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Every season is a struggle, right? So usually
Yeah.
the Yankees have come out on top, or at least as far as the regular season for the last few years. So
Yeah, but dude, we haven't won a World Series in 18 years, which is inexcusable.
for the
We should have
Yankees,
at
yeah,
least one.
I think they
Braves,
should. I
Dodgers.
think the team should retire. Just quit baseball.
Yeah, maybe. I can see what you mean.
Oh man, that's funny. Braves have a 9-win team. The Dodgers are a 9-win team. So I
Dude,
guess
and you know what? Aaron, before we hear from Jay, I think the team that beats the Dodgers is the Phillies. I think the Phillies have good young, not young, I can't say young, good roster. You got Aaron Nola, Wheeler, Andrew Painter, you got and Christopher Sanchez. I think this Phillies team can fight with the Dodgers in the playoffs.
Name the last team that beat the Dodgers in the playoffs.
You guys,
There you
that's
go.
right. There you go. Phillies have their window is closing though, so this year might be make or break for them, to be honest.
do need to step it up. Their best players are older. You got Schwarber and Harper. Turner. Yeah, they're pretty old. But I'll let Jay talk about his Cubbies.
Let me tell you about my Cubs. First of all, the only reason why the Cubs are not a 9-win team is because of that stupid manager we have. I
Craig
mean,
Counsell's awesome.
really, how awesome is pulling a pitcher when they're 6 innings deep into the freaking no-hitter, pull them out 3 pitches later, all of a sudden we've lost the game 2-0. 3 pitches after being removed. He was pitching perfectly fine. They got this guy named Shaw on my team who does nothing but strike out, especially when the bases are loaded. He'll strike out on less pitches then. Oh my God. My team is going to give me a heart attack because their pitching staff is falling apart.
Basically, the Cubs need to win in order for Jay not to have just go crazy right
Yes,
now.
my very survival depends on it. I am not very happy right now.
It's early in the season though. You're just working out all the kinks and trying to figure out how the team is going to play together. You're still finalizing starting lineups, rotations, your reliever order, all that stuff. So hopefully, I mean, it's still early.
But that second baseman we got has been kicking some ass. I will say that.
Oh.
Yeah. He's been hitting the ball.
There's always a silver lining. Always a silver lining.
Really, I can't see a silver lining yanked out for 6 innings and no hit. Only 3 pitches later to watch the other guy lose the game.
Seems to be the way of modern analytics these days.
Seems to be the way of Craig Counsell.
I don't think the managers have nearly as much control nowadays compared just because of analytics and stuff like that. They're told when to do stuff and what moves they need to make based off the numbers, which I don't necessarily think is the best thing, but that's modern sports for you these days.
Too many people play by the damn books. Too many.
Very true.
Let me tell you something. You can't strategize against crazy. I mean, forget the books.
Just do
So
it the old-fashioned way, how they've done it for the last hundred of years,
yeah,
right?
just go play baseball.
That's right. All you got to do,
There
hit the
ain't no
ball, catch the ball, throw the ball, right?
there ain't no book in baseball.
See the ball, hit the ball.
There's no crying in baseball.
Oh, bullshit.
That's not
I
Jason.
damn near did after my Cubs game today.
Okay.
It's all right. There will be better. There will be better
Oh,
days. I feel. I feel like teams make a run here and there. It's just the Cubs are just off to a bit of a slow start to start the year, but at least they're pretty close to 500 right now, and it
oh,
only gets better from here. I think with the roster itself is good enough. They'll figure it out over time. So, but yeah, Adam, thanks for stopping by. I'm not
yeah.
sure if you had some stuff you wanted to talk about or to show off or anything you wanted to talk about in particular.
Well,
Um,
I know eventually I would like to chat with you about the stuff that, man, you got some fire, man. Aaron be playing. I like, he dude's got a superstar collection and whatnot, and he was interested in this Hank Aaron of mine that
check
I
this
showed him
card
my
out.
card sale, and then he sent me some trade bait offers or whatnot, and just like by half the cards I would love to have in my collection or whatnot. So
You both have fire collection. What I've been
Well,
watching you for years too, Adam.
Well, I
yeah,
mean
that
that.
definitely goes both ways. But I figured, it's better just to get stuff that I know you'll be interested in. As far as
yeah,
possible.
because I wouldn't mind like heck, Freddie, my guy, and you have that in the Braves uniform. So that's the first card
But
that
yeah,
spoke. That's the first card that spoke to me. And there's a couple other cards, I like to prospect as well. I think Joey Votto might have a chance to get into the Hall of Fame. So that
Yeah.
autograph is another one I kind of liked and piqued my interest and so on and so forth. And then you got a
So
couple other cool cards, like Willie Randolph. You had like two of those. So I thought that'd be like a cool card to maybe ask you about as well and stuff like
so
that.
if
So
you didn't know, Aaron, Adam is also a Bears and a Lakers fan.
oh yeah.
Bears.
I don't have too much football, and then Lakers. I'd have to go dig a little deeper. But I figured autographs. I know you're a big time TTMer, and there's some guys who don't TTM, and certainly there would be some autographs that
Sure.
you might want to fill in as far as your collection. So
yeah.
stuff I had doubles of, or possibly maybe they'll pick one or two or whatever. But yeah, I figured it was a good place to start.
I
Speaking
mean,
of TTMs, I actually stumbled on do you guys remember Incarnito Tim's channel the other day? I was like, "What up, Tim?" He's like, "Oh my
yeah.
gosh, Mugs, it's been months."
He's been doing TTMs. He's been having some success. He's been putting together. I forgot what year of Bowman, but it's
I
definitely a
think
50
it's like
set.
54.
54 Bowman, I think, which is a pretty nice set.
Yeah, him and Maiden both had me on a live stream once and chatting about TTMs and stuff, how to kind of get started. And then all of a sudden, they're in TTMs left and right back and showing them on the channel. So I was kind of happy,
Hey,
to sit there, help give a
Adam,
little
I have a
influence
question
and
for you. Have
advice.
you talked to Sticks lately,
Who,
Corey?
me? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you.
talk to Sticks all the time. I just got through Instagram. He's making me a new channel, Matt. That's dope.
Nice. How is
Yeah.
he? Is he doing good?
He's still struggling with that disease that he has and whatnot that kind of affects him and so on and so forth. But he he's still he's still kicking it.
That's good.
Oof. Damn.
My internet cut out for just the start of when you started talking, so I missed a part, and then I think I clicked back in somewhere around
Yeah, I
Joey
was talking
Votto and
about
stuff. So,
60.
Yeah.
uh,
So yeah, I was just telling you, Aaron. Yeah, I got a few cards there on your pictures that you sent me, and then I thought, heck, at some point in time, you wanted me to shoot through some vintage, from the 50s and 70s and of Hall of Famers, and then some of these Kobe cards, but that way I can even the trade back out because I know the few cards I want, you know, and stuff was, that Freddie Freeman is probably worth more than that Hank Aaron or whatnot, and I don't know what some of those cards even comp for or whatnot, and stuff like that to make the trade fair on both sides. But
Yeah, I mean, there's no pressure to make a deal or anything like that. I just figured, before I try to sell or to move some of that other stuff, I figured, I want other folks who actually have an interest in those cards or whatever to possibly get a first crack at it. And
man, I would love
you
to
know,
get a first crack at a couple of those, dude. That Freddie is just, I don't have that one. I would love to have that one. That Joey Votto, I definitely, those are my top two that I would like to get. The Kuna would be cool, but, I got a few Kuna autos and stuff like that. So
yeah, I think I looked up Freddie Freeman. He was a little pricey right now, so maybe now
yeah.
is not the best time just because he's on the Dodgers and stuff. And I think Dodgers is just
But that,
ridiculous right now.
well, that Freddie was on the Braves uniform, though, so it's not, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I put it
What,
aside though. If you're interested, and later on down the road too, right? I mean, it doesn't have to be now or immediate, or as I said, there's no pressure or anything to get anything done. So
I just love trading, so if people like something of mine, I would prefer to trade, That's the only reason why I even sell stuff is just so I can move it to get things I want or whatnot.
yeah,
You
you've
know.
got you've got some big cards too, which I think that's the difference, right? Is my collection is more on the lower end, and I have a couple of big cards, but you seem to put it definitely towards the higher end on that, the big,
No,
the dream cards.
I bought a lot of things cheap. Like some of my Kobe cards, I bought like a whole album for $200 and it had like 100 of his rookie cards in it, all kind of little parallels. I bought stuff back before it got expensive on the things I got. Like when I was buying my Otanis,
Hmm.
I bought them things for $1 or $2 a piece, $3. You know, the two autographs I bought one for 300, and then I bought one for 350 ish to $400 range.
Wow,
And
what a steal!
yeah, I just bought things cheap. Like this. I got a submission that I'm trying to get together or whatnot,
Oh yeah, let's
and
see
so on and
that.
so forth. Like this Albert Pujols Chrome rookie. Me and my friend looked at it. We think he could gem at 10.
I've been
That
looking
sells
at that card on eBay. It's a
that
pricey one.
that sells for $2,500 in a PSA 10. I paid like 120 for it. So like a PSA 6 or 7.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then I just a PC card. I picked up a image variation rookie, little Caitlin Clark action going on there in the pink.
nice.
One of those molten Chipper Jones cards, number to 500, with the die cut, laser cuts or whatever, image. I got a whole bunch of Griffey rookies. This is the nicest one of the upper decks. So we're going to send it in and get graded.
I've
A
never owned
nice,
one of them.
a nice Griffey numbered card there, the state representatives. Jim's refractor action going on. Just some nice, cool stuff that hoping to get some PSA 10s on. I'm a big Griffey collector too. We only pulled out the stuff that we thought would gem at 10 just because I got like 6 more Griffey rookies though. I'm probably going to find the 1 or 2 more. A tiny rookie. Otani image variation. I pulled this in a box. Was you
Yeah,
watching the card sale? I pulled this card and traded for it, and it looks like it's a 10.
that's a great find right there. I think I've got the Chrome version of that card somewhere.
Then a nice optic number to 125. A nice pristine purple number to 99. A nice Kobe rookie, and this is that leather textured looking one from
96, 97 Fleer.
yeah, exclusive, upper deck exclusive.
Oh, upper deck.
And then a soul of the game Kobe. That raw sells for like 500-600 bucks. But this thing's got a shot at a PSA 10. That
Yeah.
comes back as a PSA 10, like it could. That's insane money there.
Add another zero on top, right?
Yes.
That's the case.
And then two of these, those come back PSA 10s. That's like another 1K card. I think he said these things sell for 1K and a 10. Not one, but got two. This should be a PSA 10, which that card in a PSA 10 is only like $500, but it's a rookie. This is a sweet one with the die cut with the Chambers championship, not Chambers, but championship cut out of it. Then the infamous LeBron Kobe
Yep.
from LeBron's rookie year. So that's like a LeBron rookie year card. Then it got a nice, beautiful, electrifying insert. This is a sweet one. Kobe medal. All these should be 10s, 9s or 10s. He sat there and said this was minty, Jam Masters, PSA 10. Another Kobe. And then another one, I got a pair of the Skybox Premiums. So any of those duplicates will, when they get slabbed up, will probably be available as well.
All right. Good luck on that submission. That was quite the show right there with all the Kobe Bryant fire right there. And yeah, anything 90s inserts, I think there's a lot of interest in that for certain. So hopefully you get some good grades on that. That's gonna be quite the submission. So
And I got a vintage submission ready to go too.
Oh, I'm vintage.
I saw Jay drool a little bit right there.
Okay, I'm back.
You happen to have any 59 Fleer Ted Williams set?
I sold all those that I had. I only had like a few here and there. So every time I get them, I just kind of move them because I don't have enough of it to really chase it. And I had one of the more popular ones too at one point in time. It's people actually buy that stuff. It's easy sales.
Yeah, I'm one of them people.
Hi,
Uh,
people. I'm Vlogs.
I'm working on that set, and yes, I know the one card is stupid expensive, but the rest of them are easily obtainable.
For sure.
I've
So, Jay,
already-
are you going to that card show with your nephew to meet Andre?
last weekend, no,
Oh, you guys didn't end up going.
no, no. His mother and father are very family oriented. Weekend time. So getting one of them kids on the weekend, there's something going on.
Tough sell.
Yeah. Chances are the kid's in trouble, or the mom and dad have something unavoidable they couldn't avoid.
Tell him though, you had a chance to go take your nephew to go see a Cubs legend right there. So
Oh, I did. I straight guilt tripped my sister. I did. I straight told her. I told his dad. I told him how much it'd mean to the kid to go, and how much I'd love to see it. I even pulled out a stack of Andre cards so I can give him some to get signed.
Fabian's in that house. Hello, Fabian.
Hey, what's up,
Fabian?
Fabian? This in the chat. Sorry, everybody. I was looking at Will's private chat. He said hey to me. Yeah, that's all I was reading for the last 10 minutes. Hey, what's up, Dr. Mantis? Good to see you, Doc. Thanks for stopping by. I heard the Mets stand for my entire team sucks. I haven't heard that one before. I hadn't either.
See, that's something I can't say, because that'd be me admitting I like the Mets. Because I call them mine. I mean, it's my Cubs.
I do like the Mets because they never
Same division.
ever they never. It's the Phillies I dislike because they're the only ones that we truly have a head-to-head rival with.
True.
Mets.
The Mets have always been nice and donated some losses to us, so we appreciate those wins.
I've always heard Mets know or referred to it as the what was it, the what to call it? They're just the lovable Mets, right? But that's because they tend to lose a lot. Is the unfortunate, but the Marlins actually had a pretty hot start as well.
Yes,
Surprisingly,
they've had a hot start a couple of times here in the last probably 3 or 4 times in the last decade. They've started off actually in first place a couple of times and stuff like that, or been right up there. But they always seem to kind of hit their spot down there towards the bottom where they belong.
they've had their 2 years right where they won their World Series, but other than that, the Mets have been no, the Marlins have always been a pretty tough luck club. I think the
Yeah.
last time they made the playoffs, they only had to play in that 60-game season, so
Every
the season
time
ends
stupid
then.
Marlins play my Cubs, we wind up on the bad end of it.
Yeah,
Every freaking time.
Now the Marlins play the Braves well too, so that is one of the teams that kind of gives us a fit too.
Mm. They just get us in the playoffs. I mean, if memory serves me correctly, we were playing them when Bartman decided he wanted to be a fielder.
that's true. That was a very unfortunate game from that period of history.
I mean,
Um,
up until the last playoff series that they were in, every time they went to the playoffs, they won the World Series at that point, and every time they had to beat my Cubs to get there.
yeah, that was what it was. They made it in 2020 in the shortened season, and up until that point, they had never lost a playoff, or they never lost a playoff series. So
Never lost a playoff series, and yeah,
yeah, DK, I agree. That was absolute fire with the Kobe Bryant stuff, and yeah, I've only got. I think I quit collecting basketball. Kobe's rookie year, so that was like the last of his stuff that I was able to get. So I literally only have Kobe Bryant rookie cards in my collection, which is not a bad thing, I suppose. But
I got a couple Kobe rookies from a four sport set that also happened to have. Oh God, I want a Sergey Fedorov rookie in it, I believe, and Ray Lewis, plus a few baseball players.
maybe the four sport. I can't remember if there
Yeah,
was a classic
yeah.
four sport.
Classic four sport
Yeah,
PPF, PFF, or whatever.
yeah.
I got a couple Kobe's from that. He had two cards in there.
Oh, okay.
I
I
got,
don't
I got.
remember the Kobe's from that.
I know there's a couple sets
He
from
was, he was,
Classic where he had some cards. That's for sure. Maybe not the four sports set, but I know they did a few other sets after.
he was, he was on the checklist for one of them, and so was Ray Lewis. So he had two rookie cards in there too.
Okay, maybe it wasn't the four. Maybe I know Fedorov was probably a few years before that, maybe. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
got a
definitely Kobe was in a few of those
I,
sets as well.
it was a hockey player. I don't know hockey, so I guessed when I said Fedorov. I'm not.
Mm.
Fedorov is I want to sit there and say maybe 90, 91, 92 time frame because I got the young gun checklist Fedorov rookie for sale right now in one of my boxes.
Then
Mm.
was it Weiserman? I seem to recall he was on the Red Wings.
I think that's a 91, 92 set, and then but Classic made cards probably until the early 2000s or somewhere around there, I think. So a few of their sets are they kind of get lost in the mix because since they're not considered
Yeah,
a major manufacturer, right? So I know
no,
I've got a
no,
few
not
off-brand Kobe
not
Bryant cards as well
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Remember, you could get a phone card in those.
Like I
You could get a
remember,
phone card out of a pack of cards.
God, I
Yeah,
remember.
they even had a phone card that came in like a box set with a coin beside it too because I got the chipper of that or whatnot.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I remember we used to get cards anywhere and everywhere. You can get them in damn pizza off of freaking cereal boxes, macaroni and cheese. You can get them in potato chips. cheese.
Denny's. I've got a few Denny's
Yes,
Pinnacle
yes,
baseball cards, the 3D hologram.
yes. I
Yeah, I
got I
think I
got
got a couple of packs of it right here.
Yeah.
I got the Mike Piazza with the Grand Slam logo in it instead of the other logo they had.
I got a Ryan Sandberg that I got TTM from that set. It's really nice.
Oh,
And
that's
you being a
awesome.
Cubbies fan, you would like that.
Sure, sure, sure. The Piazza I got's like 1 in 32 or something like that.
I was looking for the I think there's a $500 Shaquille O'Neal phone card. So I did a little eBay rabbit hole hunt looking for that card. That'd be a pretty cool one to
Got to
add.
find a payphone so you can use
Yeah.
it.
Or I think we opened up a pack. I think it was like 2006 tops, and it had like a tops help call or a phone number on there. One of the one of those insert cards, and we called it. It was like those medical devices that senior citizens have in case they
Oh
fall down or
no.
whatever.
I
Oh
falling and
no.
they can't get up.
Yeah, we got like the help hotline for one of those when I called. Like I think it was like 1-800 tops or something so another. They went out of business, I guess, or they changed their number since then. So
Yeah, I need a 1-800 hotline. Need more cards.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
getting low on blood. I mean, low on cards.
there you go. You're onto something here. 188 card addict.
Yeah,
Card Collectors Anonymous. That
or
might be a
maybe
group.
maybe Dr Pepper addict.
Yeah. We only drink Pepsi around here.
Yeah, I know, I know.
No, just kidding.
And I boo
Oh,
y'all every time y'all show that nasty stuff.
you see that? I'm finally out of those big ones.
That's only lasted you a whole week,
Uh, 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks, and you said you pushed the cart from the grocery store all the way back to your house, loaded down with soda.
No.
Imagine if that was full with Dr. Pepper. What would you have to do with that, Jay?
wear a mask as I was walking in public with it. I have a reputation I have to uphold.
Oh man.
Not be seen.
When I was growing up, only really two kind of people sit there and drink Pepsi from where I was at: old people, and then people that have a little bit of a darker skin complexion than me.
Hmm. Well, I don't particularly care for Pepsi, but they have a Pepsi bottling plant, which makes it like half the price of Coca-Cola over here. So Pepsi it is.
How cheap is Pepsi there?
I can get the 6 pack of those 24-ounce bottles for I think like $3 here.
Oh dear
3.50.
God, you're killing me.
They have a
You live
Pepsi
in,
bottling. They have a
you live,
bottling plant here.
you live in damn paradise, and your Pepsi's is half as cheap as mine.
We got a Coke plant right on the freaking other side of the interstate from me. They don't drop Coke prices just because they got one that dang close to us. I wish they did do something like that. Man,
Yeah,
that is a good price.
if I live next to a Coke plant or whatever, then I'd be drinking Coca-Cola instead, or I like some Dr. Pepper too every once in a while. Jay's just shaking his head.
No, the only non-Pepsi pop I will drink is cheap black cherry and cheap orange soda.
Dr. Thunder, the fake
Nope,
Dr.
not even
Pepper.
Dr. Thunder. It's got to be black cherry and it's got to be orange. Don't give me that red stuff, that purple stuff, that green stuff. No.
So imagine you're doing a vintage submission where there's certain cards in there that you had in
Yeah.
mind.
Oh my God.
I know
Yes.
Jay wouldn't
Yes.
mind seeing that.
Yes.
Or
Yeah. I already want them all. I don't even know what they are. I already want them all. Every one of them. They're all mine.
maybe some of the other stuff that you may want to show as well, Adam. Since
Yeah. Yeah. Because,
All
yeah.
right, here's the first one that's got to go out for sure. And I still got more Kobe's and stuff in this one over here too. But all right, so Let me get this box down now. This is a high number, and this card
Oh,
goes for stupid money. It's got
oh, yeah.
Dusty Baker and Don Baylor's rookie card here.
And didn't the dude in the middle only play in one major league game? Go get on base like 4 times, score 4 runs.
I'm not sure about that guy. I don't.
I believe that's him.
Tom Pasoric or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Pasoric.
yeah.
Pasoric.
Career batting average of 1,000.
Wow.
Yes, yes. I believe that's him. Ooh, that's pretty.
That's
Hank
nice.
Aaron 58 tops.
That's pretty. Yeah.
All Star. Little Tom Seaver 75 tops that looks really, really good. Nice and centered. Strong corners.
I'm surprised those aren't as condition sensitive as the 71s.
Little 57 Yogi. Any Yankees fans will.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's a great card.
Will don't collect baseball cards no more, remember?
A nice 52 Bowman Yogi.
Ooh, ooh,
Look
ooh,
at that. Look at those colors pop on that beautiful.
ooh. That's pretty. I got several 52 Bowmans sitting in my collection. Ain't none of them Yogi though.
And then a little 51 Feller.
A
They're like,
couple.
bam.
My grandpa went to school with him. It's the beauty of a one-room school. Bob
Goes
was.
hard on a motorcycle.
Little Hank Aaron 59 tops.
I think I got that one.
And then the yellow name. This is like a short print of
I do got
Hank
the
Aaron in the
white.
58 tops.
I got the white name.
This is 1952 tops. 1952 tops. Look and see Babe Ruth.
wow.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, it is. Show them the back. It looks just like the 52 back, if I remember right. No, it don't.
No. And then we got this nice, beautiful 57 tops rookie card
I was gonna
of
say,
one of the top 5 most underrated players ever in Major League Baseball history, Frank
yeah.
Robinson.
yep.
And the incorrect answer to a trivia question.
Great. Go ahead and shoot us that trivia question that's incorrect.
The first black man in Major League history.
Yes, that is correct.
It is not correct. Ernie Banks managed for a game a couple seasons before then because everybody else got thrown out. He was the manager. Ernie Banks first for the Chicago Cubs.
Then a nice 56
Ooh,
tops, Hank
Purdy.
Aaron.
Purdy.
That's pretty.
I like Purdy cards.
One of the most beautiful sets ever. The 53 tops, Warren Spahn.
Are these recent pickups, Adam?
Nah, these have been in the ACC vault for years. Years. I just starting to decide to pull some of these things out of the boxes and get these cards graded, just to add protection to them and long-term value, and then also for my family to maybe have a better chance of accurately comping them and selling them once I do pass away. Beautiful 59 Koufax.
Yep.
The
Hey,
left.
what's up, Sam?
What's up,
Sam.
Sam? Left arm of God. And then we got another Yogi here from the most famous set of all, 52 tops Yogi.
Yeah, that's pretty. I got the Rizzuto.
Yeah,
I
any
got the
card from that set. That's crazy.
I got the biggest rookie card from that set. Card 309, whatever it is. Mr. Eddie Matthews. And then I got another 56 Hank Aaron. This one's a nicer copy. Then a 59 Yogi. Yogi Berra. And a Willie Mays on the
50.
58 tops.
Yeah.
And this one is a sharp looking one too.
These are also pretty.
And this one here, I legitimately think it's got a good strong chance at a 6 or 7, maybe even an 8. I'm not good at grading, but this sucker is beautiful. Got 4 really nice corners to it. Well, 3 solid corners, and then one that's just, I mean, just maybe a grade down type of corner, but and just a little off centered. So maybe like a grade on that. So technically, man, this card could really be like an 8. So an Eddie Matthews, 55.
Mm.
Yeah,
And
that's beautiful.
probably like a nice solid 7 to 8-ish kind of condition.
It's a bit pretty.
So that's gonna be my kind of first vintage submission. And then I'm gonna throw in a little T20, whatever that famous set is that has the Honus back in the T206. I got a Hal Chase holding the Gold Cup from that. I'm gonna throw that in there, and then I got a Jim Bunny rookie card that I'm gonna throw in it, and then I got a Don Larson rookie year card that I'm gonna throw in there. I'm gonna beef it up a little bit more.
Yeah. For all those cards that Adam showed, those are in amazing condition for that era. Anything
They're,
that doesn't have a crease or a pinhole or missing paper loss or
they're just
dog
pretty.
bite.
I,
Great
I,
looking
I have
card.
to go cry. I'll be right back.
Yeah. What's up, Chris? Christopher. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. And saw
But
Sam popped in.
I can show you a bunch of more, just people like Roy Campanella, more Hank Aaron, Whitey Fords,
Oh, dear God.
Hank Aaron, Thurman Munson.
Those Hank Aaron's
Really
that you're grading, is that part of your player run?
Yeah,
Or
part of my
part
player
your-
run. 70 Hank Aaron.
Billy Martin's.
Pee Wee Reese, yeah, Billy Martin.
I got that Pee Wee. I'm always looking for Billy Martin's.
Some guy named Mickey Mantle on that one. Mickey Mantle, just scrubs. Just
Oh,
scrubs.
hey, Troy. What's up,
Mickey
Troy?
Mickey Mantle.
Yeah.
Mickey Mantle.
Who's that guy?
Nobody collects him, right? Sandy Koufax. Willie Mays.
That was a Fleer, that Koufax, right?
Yes, that's the 63 Flair.
I don't have many of them.
Some guy named Teddy Ballgame, the best hitter of all time.
That hurts me. That hurts me. I'm a big Ted Williams fan.
I need a Ted Williams autograph.
Mm.
What's that, Troy?
I need to get one.
Christopher.
Good to see you, Troy. Welcome back from. I know Troy took a break for a good 2 months. So I hadn't seen him, or I think I had an email from him that I owed a response, and I lost it. So I apologize to you, Troy.
Yeah, he did a
Good to
pop-up
see you.
live the other day on his channel from work.
Yeah, he did. I was there. I had to get reacquainted from him because it sounded like someone I used to know, but I wasn't sure.
Corey picked up a really big card from me that I can't wait for him to sit there and share at some point in time. It's going to be a beauty.
Yeah, just about everything that Adam showed right there are big time vintage cards. So
yeah,
that was amazing.
I'm gonna head out, but I'm gonna watch and chat. Great seeing everybody.
Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, Will. It's good to see you, man.
Take care, Will.
Much love, everybody.
Yep. Go away, Will.
Here's what I've been working on, Troy, are all the sets that I've built over the last couple of months. So I'll try to get you this list over here, but it's pretty much all the flagship base sets or sets I've been putting together over the last few months, and then I certainly have a few sets. Like I also have this set for you as well, which is the 2025 or 26. 25 stadium clubs. So 1 to 200 right there. I put this set together just for you. So finally going to get your stuff out to you as well. So appreciate all the patience that Troy's had with me over the last few months or years, I guess, almost now at this point. So
As soon as I'm able to get my nephew here, I'll be able to set up and see what I got for what cards you might need for that set.
which one?
Doesn't matter. I got a lot of cards.
Yeah, I bet.
They're just stupidly highly unsorted.
For sure.
Very stupidly highly unsorted. And he wants to get at them, and I will teach him how to sort, and I will even let him have any double he wants.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dibs on the J. Thompson personal collection. But I know Sam popped in while you were showing some vintage cards, so I wanted to make sure to just say hi, what's up, good to see you. And
I'll tell you what, Aaron, you come here, I'll give you the same damn deal. You sort my cards, I'll give you any double you want.
oh,
I won't even ask questions.
I might take you up on that. I'd extend you the same offer. You know, you can sleep on my couch for a few weeks and help me sort.
A few weeks in Hawaii, oh my God, I might sort like 5 cards a day and go to the beach. 5 more.
Yeah, it's break time.
Yeah. Yep.
Jay, where are you at? You're supposed to be doing something. Did you forget?
No, I got your cards with me right now, man. We're at the beach.
Yeah.
It's expensive to get there.
No, you just get to California, you build yourself a nice little canoe, and you just paddle over. That's how I was gonna get to the mainland. So
I don't think your canoes go and those waves and whatnot going to get you there.
We're just waiting for the interstate to open up between Hawaii and California. That's
instead of getting to Hawaii, we're going to wind up in BFE.
So the other thing is you start drilling a hole in your backyard. Eventually, you're going to reach the other side of the world. So,
oh my God, I'd end up in China somewhere.
That's where you might end up. But maybe you'll get lucky. You know, if you take a left turn at Albuquerque, you'll end up in Hawaii. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Adam, or Troy's got the card.
I'm too lazy to dig a hole that deep.
I'm looking forward to that, seeing that. I know I had talking to Troy, so it's good to see he's back after a good long break there.
Oh. So I was at the store the other day, and they got some new Hot Wheels in. And if my store didn't want $2 frickin' each, I can't buy it. I can't pay that much for a Hot Wheel. But they got, you remember them little phones that them toddlers would? They got one of them as a Hot Wheel now.
I think I picked that one up. It's got like the face on it where the dial is supposed to be.
Yes, that is an absolute must-have to my collection now. But
I think I
paid $2 for it.
Y'all do see I collect Hot Wheels too, right?
Yeah.
But I only collect one type of vehicle on the Hot Wheels.
Corvettes.
That's correct. And I picked up me a nice new one that I will share with y'all right now.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, I love the Gasser.
Gassers. What's up, Sam?
How's it going? Sorry, I was doing something, so I was a little bit away.
No worries.
62 Corvette Gasser.
I
And
was
it's
going.
the reason why they got the 62 even on that. I like it when they do that, when they mock up the year with the racing number on it.
Sometimes it
Gassers
helps
are
keep track.
underrated. Oh, hey, thanks for stopping by, Sam. It's good to see you. I know you popped in a little earlier when we were showing some stuff, but
Yeah.
I want to make sure you got your nice warm welcome coming up.
I got some stuff to open a little later.
Yeah, what'd you win off the Topps EQL this week?
Well, I did hit for the football boxes. So when they come in, I'm looking forward to opening those.
Oh wow, the Topps
hobbies.
Chrome football.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mr. Troy's got a question for y'all.
Oh yeah, of course. In fact, we kept the tradition going along. I did some solo episodes of Free Up Friday. I can show you. Whoa, not solo.
did.
Sam and some others as well.
Reorganizing my collection this week.
Sam sent me some pictures of what he of his stash. It's like, dang, he just had them all laid out. I think probably on his garage floor.
Yeah,
Right there.
I have way too much.
I did open a few while you were gone here, Troy, because we couldn't wait. We had to keep it going, and of course, I've got a car for tonight as well. So
I got one for later too.
Yeah, for sure. I think I got there when they were stocking a case in the middle of the day, so I had dibs on some good main lines. So I picked up a few Hot Wheels as well.
I could have too, but they wanted $2 each for them. I just can't do the price gouging.
I know
That is just stupid. When I can go down the street get them for $1.25.
Plus tax and all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, this was $2 each, and I'm like, no. This place also charges $10 for a 5-pack of lighters.
What year is that optic there, Mr. Sam?
2025. I just picked these up from Target today.
25 optic. I had terrible luck with my optic this year, so not nearly as good as last year.
Well, last year, your very first box, you got a Jane Daniels Uptown
and the purple shock. So
yeah,
that was all the luck. We used it all up last year.
I haven't pulled an Uptown yet, so I'm hoping to try and pull one of those.
And this will be the last year of Panini football, so
yeah, I haven't gotten a dual downtown either, so that would be nice. But
oh, okay, yeah, well, or gold downtown either, right?
No, I haven't got one of those.
Good luck, sir.
Good luck, sir.
I agree, DK. That is why I don't own that phone card. They got a Magic 8-ball car that I didn't get because it was $2.
These are Target blasters, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Look how bent all these are.
It's the humidity here. It's hot right now.
Oh man, it's miserable. Ooh, Tyler Show.
That's a nice one.
James Conner, Jared Goff, and Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I need to learn to do that.
Sort ahead of time? Yeah.
Sort as you go, yeah. I just thumb through them, put them back in a pack, put them back in a box somewhere.
Drew Brees, James.
Yeah, I like the guys that are like regular rippers or breakers, and they got themselves like their mat, and they got like rookies, stars, different stacks, emblems on their mat to where they know where to put them to begin with.
Yeah.
Aaron, you want a Max Crosby?
Oh yeah. Yep. Now I know he's going to be a Raider for the next few years, hopefully.
Oh no! Oh my God! Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Williams, Royals, Ricky Parson, Xavier Legette. Haven't been opening much lately. It's been hard to get stuff.
Yeah. Did I tell you what happened at Walmart the other day?
No.
So I was in the card aisle. It was like a Wednesday, 6:30 in the morning, hoping to catch the Pokemon restock. And then, so I was in the aisle with this guy, and he was a little shifty. He just started dumping stuff into a bag, and then instead of heading to the checkout, he dashed out the exit with a bag full of cards. I was like, yelling, "Stop!"
That does not surprise me in the slightest.
And that's the reason why we got inflation on some of this stuff.
Yeah, felt pretty slimy after that. Just it was so fast. Next time I'll know what to look out for when I see somebody like that.
Then I've been enjoying being able to get perfect order at retail. That is nice.
I did get I did get one ETB, so I'm pretty happy about that.
I got 4 booster bundles that I was going to open tonight.
Oh, that's awesome.
I got them on Target. They were sitting for a while. I've actually had pretty good luck on Target recently, so.
Huh. I've been checking Target. I haven't had much luck scooping stuff up. So
My Targets and Walmarts, their comps are like over what I can get it on the secondary market. So it makes no sense for me to go and buy it there. I can just go get this stuff that my Walmart and Targets will carry, off of eBay cheaper. So
Yeah.
I guess you still have to worry about getting it to me safely or whatnot. But I don't know.
Well, out here, the demand for Pokemon is so high that people line up in front of Target the night before at like 3 a.m. consistently every day in the hopes that they might restock something good.
Yeah, I don't mess with the Pokemon stuff, but I do look and see if it's there, and of course that stuff is sold out here. I never see it here, so they do the same thing here.
Yeah, with retail sports cards, you have to be at least now I'm very, very selective about what stuff I'm picking up. There's very few products that are worth it.
Yeah.
At this point. So
what's up, Kevin?
Oh, hey, what's up? Budget Rips. Won our bracket. Congratulations.
I got one more thing I can open right now if you guys are willing. I saw it today and I thought, why not?
Oh, I got one of those too.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
Oh, box war.
Oh yeah, you got a box too?
Yep. Do some wrestling. Yeah, we can do a battle real quick.
All right, you want to do pack by pack or box by box?
Let's see what you get, and then I'll see what I get. But the first box I did was good. I got an autograph out of it, which was nice.
Oh, nice. I actually have 2 as well, so.
I'll see if I can find those. But something like this sells for over secondary price, so this is worth picking up.
Yeah, these are, especially right now, the demand's super high. Julius Creed, Kings, Phoenix, Steel.
I'll put you. Let's see if we can get you a little bigger there so we can see. I don't know a whole lot about wrestling, so.
Well, they're all
yeah.
In some ways, this is how I learn about it: is buy cards and now you got to research it. So.
Well,
I've been selling some nice wrestling cards here recently. I sold a nice Sol Ruka. That was low numbered and stuff. I've been selling some other female divas autographs and stuff like that.
She's got talent.
The divas are very collectible. A lot of people have their favorites and are pretty heavy into collecting their different refractors and such.
Yeah.
That's a good one. It's a 250.
Nice and shiny.
Sweet.
Cool drawings. Frazier.
Do you have a favorite, Mr. Sam?
I have not watched wrestling in a long time. I don't catch the shows. I'm kind of partial to the wrestlers of my youth.
Uh-huh.
So they're all legends at this point.
Well,
The checklist has some of those names. Like I think I got a Steve Austin and I got Hulk Hogan,
Mankind.
Yeah. I remember playing all that on like PlayStation and N64 back in the day.
I'm a little bit older school than that myself.
Is a Hulk Hogan.
I'm a territories guy.
Randy Orton.
I do like him.
I have a wrestling card here in my hand. I'll show y'all in a little bit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Williams, JC Jane.
That's one I've been debating on whether if I want to keep or move. It's a big one. The Junkyard Dog, yeah, I got his rookie card in a slab. I used to love watching him.
Oh yeah.
He always came out with one of my favorite songs too. Another one, Bites the Dust. Dun, dun.
Oh God, remember a song "Grab Them Cakes"?
Not bad.
I don't recall that one.
2 numbered cards. I'll take it.
Oh, you got 2 numbered cards in there. Yeah,
That's nice.
Sweet.
All right, Aaron, what you got?
Yeah, let's see that card Adam's got first, and the Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's Allen Ginter Hulk Hogan.
And it's autographed.
Oh wow, even better.
It's
Dang.
kind of hard to see with the glare I got going. Let me flip my camera around.
Yeah, it's a sick card. That's sick. Hey, what's up, NCR? Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you.
What's going on? Maybe I gotta. Normally I tapped on my picture and it lets me. It's not doing it. That's crazy. There we go.
Yeah, that's sick.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having that one just because of the wrestling history, but I really wasn't a Hogan fan.
But yeah.
Or a Hulk Hogan fan. Love the hell out of Hollywood Hogan.
I didn't help it out any. I thought maybe me doing that. But yeah, you can see the ink better that way.
That's great. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Did you get that through a TTM or did you?
No, I bought this in a big in-person autograph collection that I bought. It had this. It had a Clayton Kershaw.
Oh wow.
It had a Mickey Mantle. It had autographs galore. And of course, you know, I've gotten a few of them authenticated since then. And they all come back legit. And I've compared them with others and so on and so forth. I mean, just Hall of Fame rookies. I got like some of those team cards from the 60s and 80s signed by the whole dang team.
That's crazy.
Like the Reds. You know, the big red machine, it has Johnny Bench, Pete Rose, Cepeda. I mean, the whole dang team on it. You know, Perez, all freaking Hall of Fame people, you know, on one card. It's just like insane. Got the Twins with Killer Brew and those guys. I mean, just in the same collection I bought.
I'd have to start looking into collection buys. I haven't quite gotten that far yet. But this is what we pulled out of the first box. Is Hulk Hogan. What are you saying, Adam?
No, I was done.
Oh.
You about to? Oh, that's a sweet one.
Yeah, I thought this was one of the best.
I always love that where he's sitting there doing the call. You know.
What's the max on the panel?
6.
Okay.
Troy, you're more than welcome. I got the link pinned in the bottom. This is the autograph I got, Ray Phoenix.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
You can open your other box.
That does not look like his autograph. Doesn't look like it says Ray Phoenix.
No, well, it says.
I mean, in my opinion, I hope it's his real name, because as far as I'm concerned, you get an Undertaker autograph, and if he signs it Undertaker, it's just Mark Calloway writing a word.
It's Gene Quino. That's what I don't know. Something like that. All right, yeah, we'll check this out. See what we got here.
There's a Braves guy, or new Braves, and his auto spells ass. It's AJ Smith Schauber, and when he writes it out, he just spells the word ass.
that is true. That is that would be his initial. I'm gonna have to go look for one of those. Maybe.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of them. Get that in the Craig Biggio autograph and start displaying
as a curiosity, right?
Yeah. I mean, you've seen the Biggio autograph, right?
I've seen it. I don't have a Biggio autograph, so I'm gonna have to go look at that.
Oh my God! As soon as you see, instead of an autograph, it's a picture of a penis riding a skateboard. You never see nothing different.
I've got something like that in my collection. I think I've shown a couple times. All right, we have Alex Shelley, Chad Gable. Yeah, there's a waifu or diva, Adriana Rizzo. Liv Morgan.
Oh my! Did you see what?
Oh, Stacy Keebler. Oh yeah. That goes right there for now. We have Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Yeah, Stacy Keebler dressed up as a schoolgirl.
Oh yeah, Saquon Sugars and the animal. George.
There you go. Yeah.
That's one of those guys when I first started watching wrestling. I loved watching him eat some turnbuckles up.
He's got a hairy back. Look at that. He's got oh boy. Yeah, Troy, whenever you're ready, I can bring you on. I think I've got the link pinned.
I wonder if there's anybody ever did a count on how many turnbuckles he ate during his career.
I don't know, but if you notice later in his wrestling career, he didn't wrestle during the school year. He always wrestled during summer break because he took a job as a teacher.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's cool.
Yeah, he was also a teacher when he wasn't wrestling.
Was that Cowboy Orton right there?
That was Brock Lesnar.
Oh, Brock Lesnar. Okay.
I've never seen him without his facial hair. So he looks completely different too.
Yeah,
it's like he's off the juice too. Bronson Reed.
I'm trying to look for a Cowboy Randy Orton, so I can get it TTM'd.
If he's in the checklist, I'd be more than happy to send you one if we pull one. Trick Williams.
You might be able to find him on one of the older cards too.
Possibly, yeah. JC Jane. Some X Fractors, Escobar, Charlotte Flair, and King Kong Bundy.
All the iconic blue cage.
Yeah, I love that old WrestleMania logo too.
That's the versus Hogan match there. That's Bundy and Hogan in big blue.
All right. We have Fallon Henley and Joaquin Wilde and Rusev. Oh, some horizontal. Elton Prince and Tavion Heights. Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane. That I like her. I like him too.
Oh, Jacob Fatu.
Yes, I do. I like him.
Ooh, Shawn Michaels.
Excellent.
He reminds me so much of Haku or Meng.
All right.
Like
Braun Breaker.
That's Rick Steiner's boy.
Okay.
I knew there's a couple of people told me they liked him. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Why now?
Oh my god! You remember the Steiner math promo, right?
Yeah.
He did one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You should look it up. It's
Tyler Bate,
It's mathematically correct.
Sikoa, Jade Cargill, Brock Lesnar. Looks like Sam is
F5 somebody.
crushing it right here. All right, who else we got here? Tank Ledger and Jay Uso, Devon Dudley.
Devon getting a table.
Yeah, tables, ladders, and chairs. Austin Theory and Xavier Woods, Sheamus, Ivy Nile.
Sometimes I just wonder how in the world wrestlers even get some kind of popularity. I never saw the Justin and Sheamus or whatnot. What was the draw, should I say, for him or whatnot?
I like Sheamus because that boy's whiter than a freaking gallon of milk.
All right, last pack. So this
Yeah,
one's got to
that
have
boy
something.
glows
In
in
it.
the dark when you shine a flashlight at him.
Randy Orton.
I haven't watched WWE since like the early 2000s either, so it's been a while. Randy Orton,
I like Randy Orton. I have for a long time.
Alexa Bliss.
Very blissful. She's
Yeah.
about to. If I was going to watch wrestling nowadays, that would be the diva I would like to say.
I think so.
I like.
You should check out Asuka. She's pretty
Yeah.
good.
I've seen her, and I've had some cards of her. I've moved or whatnot. She just has too much paint, face painting or whatnot for me to sit there and see how she truly looks to make a good judgment on that.
Nia Jackson. Oh, I got a numbered card in there. So there's something
And,
numbered in
and you
there.
cannot forget Mickey James or Molly Holly.
All right.
I think I'm done perving on wrestlers for now.
Yeah. Josh Briggs to $2.99. LA Knight. Ren
These are the
Sinclair.
type of wrestlers Mr. J
Chelsea.
would like.
Let's see that. Yeah, that was. I think Sam crushed me on that box. So.
Who was
Which
that?
one was that, Adam? Did you see that? What you had there?
Somebody named Trish the Dish, Trish Stratisfaction.
Oh yeah, Trish Stratus.
She really didn't do it.
She didn't do it for you?
She wrestled when Molly Holly wrestled, and it was all about Molly Holly and Mickey James.
What about Keebler? Did she
Yeah,
do it for
yeah.
you?
Yeah, I'd have followed her for about a mile and a half.
How about Tori Wilson? Would have she done it for you?
No, but
One that I liked a lot was Lita.
Lita had talent. That's one thing that I always gave Lita points. I preferred wrestling talent.
And then another Trish.
Trish Stratus. You have to get in touch with you, DK, about that, but maybe not now. All right. I saw Sam had one more box, so good luck, Sam.
No Mickey James autograph.
Let's see how the second one does.
Good luck again.
Lita, Bubba Ray Dudley, LA Knight, Ren Sinclair, Devon Dudley, Ron Breaker, and Bailey.
My only complaint with these cards, the nameplate is a little small on the.
Yeah. I got my glasses on for this one.
Pro wrestling's a young man's sport. They don't expect old men to be trying to read the cards.
Triple H, Brooks Jensen, Jenny Stack Sorenzo, Saban,
Who owns WWE right now?
Jey Uso,
TKO.
Andre Chase. How do we?
Like the whole promotion? I don't
Yeah.
know. I have no idea right now.
TKO Group owns them.
Challen,
What else do they own? DK says
MMA stuff.
Drew McIntyre,
Oh, okay.
Randy Orton, Tank Ledger. Oh, the British Bulldog.
Yeah.
No, that's
Did
Tate.
Vince McMahon get locked up in the prison?
He should have been. There's Oscar. I like her. She got talent.
CM Punk. Angelo Dawkins to 250. Chad Gable. Joanna Rizzo.
Chad Gable's pretty underrated. That boy's got some strength.
Got the regular and the chrome.
Oh, you got two.
Bianca Belair. Grayson Waller. There's a lot of.
Coco Beware.
Ooh, Baker.
Two Cocos.
Shelly. Road Dog Jesse James. And Kane.
I do like Wayne.
One of the travesties I find in wrestling's history is that how in the world they allowed the Undertaker finally to be defeated at WrestleMania. That made no sense to me when they did that crap.
Especially having Brock Lesnar do it. It could have been booked so much better and had someone more
First
to
box was definitely better.
I, not a
Aaron's
fan.
first box was best.
Yeah, that was beginner's luck right there.
I
Kane
tell
was
you,
awesome. He had a cool,
I gotta go with Aaron's box because he got Rowdy Roddy.
twice. I got him twice. So.
Yeah.
Aaron's
Yeah.
first box was winner. I think my first box versus his second box, I think I came out ahead. But
Trust me on that box.
I think that box was the worst of all of them.
Oh, I need one.
Yeah, I think the boxes in orders were definitely when they were ripped were the best. You know, from first, second, and third boxes. Yeah.
Yeah, with the auto is always going to come on top too.
What's up, Troy? Long time no
Hey,
see. How you doing?
I got the camera pointed kind of here because I just replaced the screen on this camera, and when I had it apart, I forgot to pull the film off of where the front side camera is. So if I do the front side camera, everything's blue.
Oh boy. Well, hey, whatever works is all I gotta say. But
So you
good to
can
see you
actually
tonight.
cut it up so I can see the screen.
No Logan Paul. Is there a Logan Paul card in here? That'd be a fun little chase. I'd probably burn it if I pulled one.
that Logan Paul boy, he can actually wrestle for being some freaking
Yeah. See, he definitely can, man. He can do
Yeah,
the
he
flips and all that stuff off the turnbuckles and fly and all that. Do the moves for sure.
yeah.
Logan Paul is overrated and underrated at the same time because I think he's a very strong boxer, but he certainly shouldn't be fighting some of the guys he gets to fight boxing wise, right?
I'm just
But
glad
he
he finally
has
got
talent.
his butt kicked in the last boxing match against a legit boxer that can still box.
Yeah, for sure.
Was that him or his brother?
I mean, they both used to box a little bit. I know.
No, Logan Paul is the boxer. He's fought with what? Tyson, Mayweather.
Yeah, his brother was the one who had his jaw broken, right?
Oh, really?
So was it his brother that fought the what was his name? I can't think of it.
It was a legit boxer. It was a big name.
Yeah, his brother got his jaw broken.
Okay, so I thought that was Logan Paul.
Okay. I'm thinking.
Didn't one of them fight Tyson?
So that's Logan Paul. So he's saying
Logan
Jake
did.
Paul is the one that got his jaw broke. Okay.
Yeah.
He got wrecked in that fight. It was like no holding back on that one.
I mean, honestly, an 80-year-old Mike Tyson had still kicked most people's asses.
I wouldn't want to be in no dark alley with no Mike Tyson.
I mean, I'm no dummy. I wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alley, but if he was to say to me, come to the boxing ring and earn 10% of the cut, all you got to do is stand there and eat as many punches as you can. All right, great. I'm a light snacker, man. Go ahead and hit me once. I'll nap.
Yeah, it'll be
I
fun
think-
eating through a tube for the rest of your life, but you know.
Yeah, really.
Give me my 10 million. I'm lazy, man. I mean,
Right.
you know, feed me through a tube. Stick a straw in my Pepsi. We'll be fine.
I've got that
I'm gonna
card.
sit there. I'm gonna put my hands in front of my
my
face like this, and I'm gonna let him punch me one time, and I'm flopping. I'm gonna pull a LeBron.
Oh yeah. I'm flopping like a soccer player.
It's behind you.
I
Now,
get it.
since while
All
Adam
right.
was so I wanted to go ahead and show
Big
this.
reveal right here. Oh, it's a Desert Storm.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh, that's
So
pretty.
that's the card I picked up from Adam.
King Griffey Jr. What a
Griffey
beauty.
Jr. That's sick.
That's pretty.
Wow.
I wish I could put together a Desert Storm set, but
Huh.
and then it's the gum card.
That's
Yeah,
okay. That don't matter.
That's the Desert Shield. Desert Shield. Let's make sure we're saying that right, please. For me.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I see that and think a Ferrari with a scratch on it, still a Ferrari. Be a gum card all at once, man. It's still
Hey,
still a
what's
grip.
crazy is all you gotta do is rub a little bit of pantyhose on that, and they'll take that gum stain right on off.
Oh, but I like the gum stain. I mean, I like the fact that it was the card against the gum in the pack.
That's
I
a
got
beautiful card.
I got a pack. I got a pack actually with a King Griffey Jr. rookie card as the card on the back, and it's still sealed up.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the card I picked up from Adam. Thanks, Adam. You really gave me a good deal on it too.
My pleasure.
Nice
That is
pickup.
good. Yeah.
I agree. That is a beautiful card.
Hopefully, you could use some of those Diamondbacks that I threw you away as well, sir.
I think I've already picked them up actually, and that was the first thing I did was put this in a one touch. I've only have one other Desert Shield card.
I'm thinking about actually moving my Desert Shield, but that's going to be pricey to move it all, though.
Yeah, that's
In one
We'll
swoop.
do some Pokemon here.
A Pokemon time. Let's
I
go.
opened a booster bundle and I took all the hits out. These are all the commons, and I haven't looked through the hit stack yet. Just to why not?
Gum stain gives a character, I think.
Yeah. that's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
Good luck, Sam. This is perfect order?
Yep.
All right, I hadn't seen this set yet, so. Barbacle. Oh, okay. There you go. Full art there.
Gengar. Lucha.
I like Halucha.
Growing Energy. Rowlet. Roris. Snorlax. Propass. Whew. That's a rough bundle.
At least you got one.
Yeah, that's one out of 5.
Pokemon is so hit or miss, I swear.
Yeah.
I have not had good luck with Pokemon lately.
I got a couple more bundles, so I'm gonna do another one of those.
All right, you gotta dip out for work early, or
In a little bit. I do work tonight, so I'm kind of speed running a little bit.
I'm heading out, guys. It's 11:30.
This has been staring at me.
all right. Jay, good night. Thanks,
Later,
Gary.
Jay.
Bye.
Take care, brother.
Have a great weekend.
Yeah, have fun, y'all.
Night, JP.
Well,
I'll
I'm
talk
gonna
to you later
spend-
now.
Yep. Later.
All right. I'm gonna do one more that way. Just
Good luck.
Yeah, no luck with Pokemon lately. So I'm keeping everything I find Pokemon sealed right now. I'm just trading it for baseball
I
cards.
have a very substantial sealed collection, and it is getting big.
I know one way to make it smaller. I'll help you out. I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to get more, if anything.
Yeah, if I see it in stores, I'll grab it. But
All right.
yeah, it's not worth sitting in line or
Yeah.
anything like
These
that.
are all the base.
Hey, B2.
And this one. Hopefully this one's better than the last one.
Good luck. What's the chase out of this one?
The chase is the Meowth. Is one of them.
Ooh,
That's a nice one.
dead end.
Nothing.
One more.
Rocky Energy.
Gengar.
Ooh,
Hey, 3. Nice.
not bad. And EX. That one's a lot better than the first one.
Yeah, 4 out of 6. That's not bad.
Let me see if I can find it.
Did you pull something, or I know you said you were opening already, so.
I opened one booster box.
Oh, booster box. Okay. I've got this big old pile to sort through since I know this set has gotten a little bit of
The all
recognition,
aces. Yeah.
the all aces set, but I know I've got a lot of them, so I've got to sort through these.
Oh, well,
I have
I've been
people
actually getting some on eBay.
I have people coming up to my table and looking, ask me at every card show, at least 2 people coming. You got any of the all aces? You got any of the all aces?
I only had one Otani. I know there's like 3 or 4 Verlanders or a couple Kershaws in here, but I only found one Otani, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the same.
I think one was Verlander, I think, or Kershaw, one of the two. So that was a pretty nice one. But I was planning on sorting through that later on. Oh, see, Troy's got a big old stack right there.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to build the set. I mean, the money one is the big money one is the Otani, as far as I can tell,
yeah.
and I've got it. So, and I've got the Ryan. Now I've seen that the Ryan, you can get the Ryan with different in different suits. Is that right?
Yeah, because they put them in Series 1, 2, and Update. So I think in Update they did a lot of the retired players, or Series 1 was mostly active players. And I think Update had a lot of retired, or, when they could do like a Nolan Ryan twice, and that's when they put them in.
Well, yeah, it is. But they are numbered. I mean, all aces, this is card number 1. And I think it's a 75 or I've got it written down somewhere. Maybe more than that.
I think it's at least 90 from what I saw with the checklist number, I think.
I had my notebook. Oh, here it is.
I think it's a 90 card set.
Yeah. Let's see. See, I've got it at 75.
Okay, maybe 75 might be a little bit more manageable, but I know it's a huge set. I know it'd be tough to finish that one, that's for sure. But I might be reasonably close.
I had to run upstairs to find it. So,
well, if I got any, I mean, I don't have many dukes, but if I got any and you need one, I'd be more than happy to send it your way.
This is an old one that
my buddy pulled. One. Yeah.
This is one of the big art rares out of the Perfect Order set. This is the Clefairy. And this is the big SIR chase.
Oh wow! So you already got all the big ones. Then you're good.
That's a
Nice.
cool looking card.
Yeah. And then I hit this one the other day.
Mega Absol. Oh, the Eevee.
And just a bunch of promos.
Sweet. I'm trying not to open any of the Pokemon I got. Maybe we'll do some later on.
I got 2 more I can DJ.
It's up to you. I know you might be in a little bit of a rush, so.
A little bit. I just am happy that I got stuff at retail, so it's nice to be able to just rip in a decent amount of it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times lately it's been, paying aftermarket pricing, and I just don't like doing that.
Yeah, not in your area, that's for sure. I know there's a lot of folks that are, as you said, camping out like a day ahead in advance. So it's not even no chance. At least the Walmart that I'm close to, I can get there when they open the doors, and then there'll be a line, but at least I'll get something out of it. So it's not that bad. Or I'll do my grocery shopping first, and then.
These are surprisingly popular. The Pokepads, they're very useful in the game.
That's what I should do with these cards. Try to see if I can make a deck or something. We should play Pokemon.
Shovel.
Seal. All right, there you go. Esper.
Telepathic Energy. Basic Energy.
Oh. DK says there's Ascended Heroes booster bundles. Street date is the 24th, so 2 weeks in advance. So
I am trying to buy as many of the Ascended Heroes bundles that I can get my hands on.
Yeah, it's a good set. So
I'm going to sit on them and just not open them. Ascended Heroes is like Prismatic. It's that kind of set where it's going to be impossible to get for so long.
No, I agree. If next time I'm at the restock, I'm just going to buy 5 tins instead of all the other stuff that they may have.
Zygarde. I've been getting lucky on Target though. Online, they've actually been decent with the restocks.
Okay, well, I guess I should check more often. I got some of the Series 1 Celebrations boxes from Target.
Yeah, the one by my house had Celebrations today. I didn't snag any, but Telepathic Energy. Holy choke. Oh, that's an interesting combo.
Double energy.
Yeah. All right. One more.
The last one.
One more, and then I'm out for the night.
Okay, gotcha.
Out of stuff for the night.
Thanks for coming on to at least open some of this stuff. I know I hadn't seen the set yet, so
yeah, it's been a long week at work, so it was nice to be able to just rip a few.
And then, what is it? Second week of the month? I think is there a show at the mall this weekend?
Yeah, if the weather cooperates, hopefully.
I might stop in for a little bit.
I'm gonna try to.
How's y'all's card shows typically there? Is it mostly TCG, or is it like 50-50?
I'd say 80% Pokemon, 20% sports.
Yeah. Okay.
Pokemon.
Yeah, it's like 80-20. I don't know, that the card vendors I think are pretty good here right now because everybody's trying to get Pokemon. It's hard to get a good deal on Pokemon cards. So I've had some luck picking some stuff up locally at shows.
I say most of our shows is probably 60-40 sports.
Yeah, and then the other thing is it's extremely rare to see anything that is non-modern at a sports card table here in Hawaii. So
Yeah.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
So I would be able to feast at shows like that, being the
Goodness.
only really kind of vintage person there. Then that
Oh,
would
yeah.
be the type of show I would like.
The hard part is you just have to have that person who's interested in vintage there, because it's so uncommon here. I don't know if a lot of people are as well
Yeah,
versed in.
you just got to keep bringing it out, and then people sit to say, "Hey, you're interested in that?" The word of mouth eventually catch up or whatnot.
The older cards, yeah. There's one guy that sets up. He's got some crazy stuff. He had like the 62 Fleer Jerry West and Michael Jordan stuff, all rookie cards, and
I
Whatever
had
this is, I'm gonna save it for last because I think it's going to be the last hit.
I had a 63 Fleer Jerry West or whatever his rookie year is, but it winded up being a reprint or whatnot. That was the first time I kind of got tricked, or whatever you want to say, early on into my voyage of buying those cards. That
I've been
people sit there
hoodwinked
and kind
before
of
as
bend up
well.
and make look like vintage cards and so on and so forth to kind of age them and whatnot.
Oh wow! So he actually had it to where you couldn't really tell from the real deal then. Ooh, mega.
Sound like you got a nice one. Congrats.
Yeah, that's
Is that the
$100
other
card.
big chase card from the set? There?
Yep.
Well, let's go.
Congrats.
Ooh, that centering is rough though.
Yeah. Not on the back. DK. Yeah, I agree. I didn't even know that was an SIR. Nice pull. Dang.
And what does SI stand for?
Special illustration rare.
Yeah, that's it.
I know nothing about these cards. I just think some of them, like those two he's just showing side by side right there, I can just tell what looks beautiful to me, and those both look beautiful.
That's
Yeah.
typically the case with Pokemon, yeah.
A lot of it is based on the artwork. A lot of people just collect what they think is nice, and some of the nicer cards end up going for a lot more. So, whew, that card saved it.
Yeah, that was definitely you needed that one come in.
I mean, it was still a decent polls. I'm just happy to be able to get stuff at retail. It's been so long since I've been able to open packs at retail for Pokemon. It's nice.
Yeah, for sure. The
Even
perfect order set, I think it seems pretty reasonable right now. So
yeah, it's like Shrouded Fable of old. And I think it's going to be one of those where it's like nobody wants it, and then after a while everyone realized, like, man, they actually have some really nice cards. I should have bought some.
yeah. Pokemon. But yeah, that's one difference I notice, at least with a lot of Pokemon collectors, is some of them are chasing the high end dollar cards, and then there are a lot of folks who are just collecting literally everything, so.
Or they're looking for what cards they like or what Pokemon they like, and
yeah. That's cool. Seen that. What's Troy up to there? Is that?
Oh, well, when I first turned on the stream, Adam was going through his the vintage stuff that he's looking to get graded, and it reminded me that some of the stuff I picked up while I was out were for the. Remember, I was doing that vintage athletic stuff, so I picked up a bunch of the 52s to go for the athletics.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Wait, oops, sorry.
That Don Collery's got a pinhole right there at the top.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
such a great
God.
looking set.
Billy Shark. And that one's got a little blemish right there in the front.
The Philadelphia Athletics used to be a pretty dominant team back in those days too, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, the Athletics, I mean, all around, we're a good team for here a long time. Even to when they had, Reggie and everything. That one's need to get another Elmer Velo. That card's bent and torn.
That's sweet.
It looks great in the once you get it all put into a single page, then
Yeah, it
yeah,
makes it look beautiful.
yeah.
I got some of my complete Braves teams from some vintage sets, and then some from those type of years. I don't have no cards. Those guys.
I think that's
I
just a
mean,
common problem. It's impossible to collect everything, right?
Oh,
yes.
goodness, it is.
Bottom line.
This sheet's almost full.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Got a little bend right there. That one's written on. But I got red and black backs. On this one, the Elmer Valo on this one, I've got both the red and the black back. Same thing with the Ferris Fane.
That's cool.
Slowly putting it together.
That's real cool, dude. I like stuff like this. It ain't gotta be no $5,000 card or $2,000 card or even a $200 card for me to get what I call thrills or enjoyment out of it. Stuff like
Oh,
that is cool as all get out, and just to sit there and see team sets or a complete set or whatever, if something like that is just freaking so cool.
yeah,
And just the
same here.
time it takes just to get one or two at a time, and just and slowly connect it until you get them. That is just fun stuff.
I know Troy's been working on this for a while too. Every time he goes to a show,
Grab one or two of them, and like those 52s, I basically put aside. Had to pay over the course of I think 2 months to get those. But I mean, here's the binder,
oh wow,
and it's everything. Yeah, it's everything pre 67.
Yeah, see, that's how I kind of do my that's how I do my Braves binder, just like that. But I got the newest to the front, and then I go further back to get older and older in my binder.
Hey, well, it's the same. The newest one, but I only did to 67. So these are the
Okay.
67.
Yeah, you got yours the same way then. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And the only reason I started at 67 is because I have a complete 68, a complete 69, a complete 70. And I'm working on the 73 now.
I still need your list for the 73, dude. I don't think you ever sent me the 73.
No, I sure didn't actually.
I got
I,
nearly two. I'm missing 588 from my set. And then I probably got just about a whole nother, at least 70% set.
man. Well, I've got some put aside too at the guy that does our card show. Man, those are nice. So I can send you the list, but before we do anything, I need to wait to pick up the cards from him.
Yeah, I just need card 588. It's a checklist, but of course the checklist is in the high number, so people typically want 30ish to 50ish bucks for it or whatnot.
You're looking at any condition on your set?
I just all the cards in my set are probably good solid 6 to 8 candidates. Uh
Really?
but yeah, I mean it's a strong set. This guy, I bought it as a complete set minus that. The guy was actually chasing the master set, so it had the variations and stuff like the think what is it? Al Kalon's got the whatchamacallit in that one. Is that the one with the Band-Aid SP or something like that in it, and so on and so forth. So this guy was a serious collector that I bought it from, but this card shop owner took all the the SPs and stuff out of it or whatnot, or the variations or the short prints or that type of stuff out of it. But it was still missing the card 588, from the
Man,
base
man,
set, and so
you're
that's
gonna
the
end
one
up
I'm
giving
chasing.
good money
So,
to get an unmarked checklist that's gonna match that 6 to 8 that the other cards are.
but that being said, it's only one card, that's so to me, one card not going to affect the overall grade value of that set. So
The whole
to
set. Yeah,
me,
exactly.
so to me, that's not. I just want one that's not written on though, checked on.
Those are pretty.
But it's a significant set for me since it's my birth year set. So it's nice to have something that grade.
Yeah, and the Schmidt is the only rookie card that was really hard to get. Let's say, and it's a 3 card. He's one of 3 rookies.
Yeah, to me, yeah. To me, that's one card that's just very card sensitive or grade sensitive per se card. And to me, it it still befuddles me how that card is worth so much. You look at the Cal Ripken rookie, and it's like dirt cheap on the 3-1 compared to say like the traded, and so on and so
Yeah,
forth, wearing by himself. So to me, it makes no sense that they keep that card such. How come it's so dang expensive? To me, it's one that's overpriced in my opinion. Nice 62s.
still got a few holes, here and there.
Yeah, I always
Oh,
sit there and say if I got about 3 to 4 pages full from a set, that lets me know that I'm you know got it per se, or pretty darn close to having it. Hey man, I was looking at a couple of Jackie rookies here lately. It looks like you know overall that card is going up, but I'm looking at a few cards that sit there and lets me know if I can still slap together some stuff fairly fast, I might be able to still get me one this year. You know, at,
man,
for about the last month or two, I've had some incidents go on at my house that's cost me some money. I had a water leak, a couple of other little things. Then, of course, a couple of other little cards that come up that was a really good deal that I sat there and just couldn't say no to. I got myself finally an Al Kaline rookie, but I mean, it was like a grade and a half lower than, you know, price wise, it was a grade and a half lower. So I'm kind of like getting a steal of a deal. So I went ahead and took that and a couple of other little cards I bought too that kind of ate into my little uh, fund or whatnot.
Jackie one.
But I'm sitting there working on getting it back. I went through and pulled out some more cards from my personal collection that, are just extras, Hall of Fame autographs that I don't need, because I already got like 8 other I got like 15 Hank Aaron autographs. So I pulled out 2 of my
Wow.
least favorite or
Jeez.
whatnot. And then just the stuff like that on other players that I'm pulling out a few that already got multiples of that guy autographs. So I'm just going to pull some to the side.
15 Hank Aaron auto.
15 Hank Aaron's. I swear I had a Hank Aaron autograph photo, but I think my parents lost it. They put it away from me, saying I'd get it later on, and then I never got it back.
Yeah, I got some triple threads that I like a lot. I got one that's 4444, his jersey number,
Yeah.
44, 44, 44. Then I got some other ones. I always like triple threads, how they spell out stuff, like
Look at
home
that.
run king
A
and stuff
full
like that.
page.
Now, the 60 tops is my favorite top set of all time. And that's another set that when I get ready to start doing 60s, that's going to be the first set I actually try to completely complete, and I already got all the big names from that set. Really, I got the Mantle, the Maze, the Koufax, the Aaron. I got all the key cards. I just got to go after the low end ones.
Yeah. I can't do too much more as far as vintage set wise. As a matter of fact, and thank goodness Jay left because he knows how many times I said I wasn't going to do another vintage set. But then after looking at the cards that I had most of the big names for the 73. So I said, what the hey, I'll do the 73.
Well, I got a whole bunch of 76s, 77s, 78s, 79 duplicates, and 73s. For some reason, I winded up getting a guy sit there and decide to sell me near complete sets. You know, sets that are missing somewhere between 20 to 70 cards or something like that. And then magically, a couple of weeks later, he sits there and says, "Oh, I got all these sets again, but they're complete. But they're complete." And of course, he sold it to me at a good price. I sat there and did that, and then of course, some of the other sets I just used for TTM fuel or this and that kind of thing.
Holding out
This is
on
the
you.
card. This card right here is the card that got me started on doing the athletics. Now, most guys know that my son Edison, back when he used to sit around with me and do cards, the athletics was his team because they were green, and that was his favorite color when he was a kid. Well, I've got the card number 161 Maris, the first year as a Yankee. And I got to looking and saw that Maris has a card as a Kansas City Athletic. So
Yep.
this is the card that actually got me started doing the
Yeah.
vintage athletic sets. That
What team
Maris
was
card.
he on? What team was he on the 58 tops? His rookie year.
Uh, Indians.
I have
See,
that card.
you got there. You go.
I
So
sat there and
1957 Cleveland American League, 116 games, 358 at bats, and then in 1958 he split the year Cleveland and Kansas City, and then after that pinstripes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I sit there and eventually want to upgrade my Roger Maris though.
Another full page. Man, that's nice. Marty Herzog.
I love the Pepto Bismol pink right there. Because you know the biggest card from this set is the rookie card of Bob Gibson, and that card reminds all those Pepto Bismol greens. I mean pinks. What? I'm tired. All the pink cards in the
No.
set reminds me of the Gibson.
Tell you what, those are some nice cards.
59 Tops is a really underrated set. I got a Sparky Anderson right here from it. Do you got the Sparky Anderson?
What's the card number?
George Anderson, card 338.
38?
338.
338.
338. 330 or 338. Yeah, if I can speak
Wait,
English.
well, Sparky's with who?
George Anderson, he is a Phillies.
All right, he's with, and these are just athletics.
Oh, these
These
are
are all
just
Kansas City
athletics.
A's.
My bad.
Yeah, it's just Kansas City A's. Man,
That's
I
right.
was like, wait a minute. I went ahead
That's
and got the teams and put them in order. So like it's 292,
never
13,
never mind.
333.
Like I said, I'm tired. I forget
Yeah,
that you're just showing team sets, not actual
actual set sets. Yeah,
set
I couldn't
sets.
afford to do all these team sets. Oh my goodness gracious.
Man, well, you went through a couple of pages of 59s in a row. That it had my brain thinking it's you got nearly that whole team set then on that year then.
Yeah, but I'm close on that one. Well, I've got it all in Yeah, I'm old school.
Good night, North Coast Rails. Thanks for stopping by.
The
Have a great week.
67's almost done.
Later, North Coast.
Oh, thanks for coming by. Thanks. There's 66, 65. Man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 65s. Ah.
You
I'm
borrow
gonna
that
go see
notebook
about.
from your daughter or something?
All right. I'm gonna go see if I can't find my Braves binder then.
Yeah. I did make some
Same.
pickups, some vintage pickups while you were gone, Troy.
Oh, there you go. There's the 59. Look at that. Missing one card. Card number
Dang.
513.
High number.
Doing pretty good on the 62. $58 and $57. $56, $55. Just 13 cards for the 55 set. Man, the one I wish I could do the Brooklyn set, the 55 Brooklyn set. But I don't have the money to go ahead and get the Campy.
Yeah, anything 50s
or the
is
Robinson
tough.
or the lefty pitcher there. Oh golly, come on now. With the S. And I can't remember his name for nothing. 54, 53, and here we go in Philly. It went 55, Kansas City, but then 54, 53, and 52, Philadelphia. See, and then on these, when I picked them up, I put R for redback or B for blackback.
Well, it looks great in a binder. Certainly coming along.
Yep, did. And it is nice. I'll also go ahead and sit down and flip through it. Just, here's another full page. And it, well, not full, one, miss one. Those picture cards are pretty cool. They look like old photographs. Clean backs. But I mean, there's no real big. It's the A's, it's the Athletics. There's no real big names that make it totally impossible to get. It's not like it's the Yankees or anything like that.
Oh yeah, Yankee anything is just no chance, right?
Look at this kid. I remember when I picked that one, I was like, really?
Spook.
You couldn't have that nickname nowadays. And then here's where you get to the larger cards, where it's only 2, 4, 6, 8 instead of 9.
That's because they're just slightly oversized, right?
Yep.
They don't quite fit in a 9-page.
And I was at the National actually with my notebook, and I picked up a few of them at the National and knew that they wouldn't fit in the binder, so I went by just enough pages to put those cards in, to put them in the binder.
Nice. Yeah, oversized or oddball shaped cards are always a tough thing to deal with. Die cuts.
And then I hate when they do stuff like this. There's 2, and that's the same orientation when you turn it on. One's this way, one's this way.
They recently did that in 2021, and that
was I think it was 2021. Might have been 2020. The COVID set, or the year after the COVID.
Absolutely infuriating.
Oh yeah, and if you put your cards in a binder for the set, when you flip the page, you're like, that looks horrible. It's just everywhere.
Yep. No good.
You saw those already. So those is Adam back with his man. I can't wait to see this Brave set. God, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, man, I can't sit there and find it, man.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
No, it's
Oh,
somewhere.
that's funny.
And I got too many places. I got cards. I got too many closets. It's not Adam's card closet. It's closets.
Card closet.
And,
Adam's card closet.
and then I got like 2 rooms in my office is pretty much dedicated to cards, and then I got a spare bedroom that's dedicated to cards.
Adam's house of cards.
Well, the table I'm sitting at is our dining room table. Don't tell my wife.
Yeah, I know. This is the first glimpse we've had at your desk right here, Troy. So
This is the 73.
nice.
All these cards over here that are not top loaded were the big lots. I bought like a 900 card lot for $100. Ended up with a bunch of like this stack is all the same player.
Hey, gold cup.
What's the name of the guy?
Dwayne Anderson. But it was a 900 card set that I bought for like just a little over $100.
That's not bad. 9 cards for $1, basically.
And some of them were, none of these like yours. You're saying 6 to 8. None of these are anywhere near that.
I got this one. There's the Clemente.
That's Clemente's last playing day card, so that's a very popular card for him.
Yep,
That's a
it
beauty.
definitely caught my eye on now. And this one looks like it's in pretty good shape too. So
I sold one of those to a fan that was trying to get into vintage or whatnot, a modern collector that was trying to get into vintage. So I had kind of a beater extra that I had, but he's right up that person's alley because they were just trying to get in the market. That's a really nice card.
yeah, I try to keep the price I paid so I kind of remember, and then I can look back and kind of see where it's at.
Oh yeah, that's a good deal.
So I got this. This is a really good price for this car.
Yeah, I think to say that's what like a bike spoke copy would go for. I think I sold my Clemente that was a beater for $20 to her.
Yeah.
And I don't think I have that one.
Troy.
There's 51 and there's 51 and there's 49. So nope, no 50.
I'm selling a fingers rookie. I'm putting a fingers rookie in my card sale tomorrow.
Oh, one up for sale. Well, at least I've got one copy already, so maybe there'll be somebody else who want to pick up that beautiful card.
No, I'm setting up at a card show tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. Local show.
Yeah.
Man, a lot of the big guys are over at Strongsville right now.
Yeah, I sit there and was wanting to go, but I'm not driving all the way that way unless I got that bankroll that's going to get me a big boy card that I want. Otherwise, it cost me $750 to $1,200 thereabouts, just depending on how I want to do it or whatnot. To make that trip. Heck, that's another nice card I can buy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just going to make the trip just to go hang out with the fellows and just watch them buy a cool card.
Well, the video I was going to ask you earlier if you watched any videos from the guys at Strongsville. I watched Moynihan and I watched Junkyard Hero, Mike, the other Mike, because they're both Mike.
Moynihan, he bought some really cool autographs for like $15 each, and I felt like, hey, let me send you about $1,000. You go back to that table and just buy up every card like that. For
the guy said he wanted 20. He said the guy wanted 20 a piece, and he got them for like 15 a piece, and he had a stack. Now,
I mean,
I'm watching the video.
He had freaking
about,
Tony Gwynn. He had Tony Gwynn, and dude has passed away. You can't get a Tony Gwynn autograph less than $100.
Yeah, I'm just happy to have one Tony Gwynn auto, and that's not leaving my collection. He's hard to get.
One of my coolest pieces, or one of my coolest sets I have the Fleer Ultra Tony Gwynn commemorative set, 10 card set, and they did like 100 copies of each autographs, and I got all 10 of them.
Oh
And
wow.
and I got them slabbed up by PSA and authenticated.
That's crazy.
What's
That's one of my
a good
favorite
card in the
sets I
set that I might
collected.
have?
Huh?
What's a good card in the set, player wise, that I might have?
Which one?
I don't have the Clemente.
On the 73?
Yeah,
Mike Smith is the biggest card.
I don't have the
Ryan
Schmidt
is
yet,
Nolan Ryan is probably the second biggest card.
and I don't have the line yet.
Goose Gossage is a rookie from that set. Let's see. Reggie Jackson is not a big card, but it's one of the most ugliest pictures I've ever seen on a card.
Isn't that the one where he's is he swinging the bat or he's catching the ball and he's all?
Now he looks like he's trying to throw a ball, and I mean he looks like he's sitting there taking a dump. His
I think
facial
I have that
expression.
one. Which number is that one? The Jackson.
I wouldn't know. I'd have to look it up.
Somewhere close.
And then let's see. The Johnny Bench.
I've got the bench. 255. 162.
Heck, I would sit there.
210.
Hey, that's probably where my other binders are at. Is where my 73 top set binder is. I don't know where that binder is right now, thinking off the top of my head either. I can go pull my set out.
What's up, I collect? Good to see you.
What's up, I collect?
If I've got it, it's right here.
Yeah.
262.
There's
61.
Tom
There's that.
Seaver.
Terrible looking card right there.
Wait, you got it?
Yeah, I think I got this from Adam.
Yeah, you did. I remember.
Yeah. Card number 255 on this one.
Yep, there's my yellow sticker. $3.
So I
There
know
it
how
is,
much I paid
255.
for it too. Yeah. Okay.
Right,
There you
there's
go.
mine.
Copy.
But at least he's in the right uniform.
I agree.
Traded that in for pinstripes and just to get a nickname.
Hey, now he won the World Series with both teams, but he became Mr. October by playing for the Yankees, though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Traded that green and gold in for pinstripes just to get a nickname.
Hey, but he did win World Series for both teams, though. So
What did I open today? I opened a box of Topps Archives, which was okay.
Plus, I
Sam
got to
did
change it up.
Pokemon. Pulled a SIR Starmie from his Pokemon opening a little earlier, so that was probably the highlight for tonight so far as far as pulls.
Aaron,
Yeah.
these are extras. Castillo, Cease, Manova.
Okay, well I'll have to let you know. I know I've got a good number of extras for sure. Yeah, I'll show you some of the other pickups I made. This was the big one right here. Got this at a local show.
nice Cepeda. Nice Cepeda.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I got
58.
a sick copy of that card that he autographed, TTM'd, whatnot, slabbed up. He spanked it with all of his inscriptions, his nickname inscription, his rookie of the year, his MVP. I mean, he just spanked the freaking crap out of it.
Yeah.
With inscriptions. One of my favorite cards in my collection, just because of that.
Oh, that's all. I love inscribed cards. Those are always awesome. This is my Roger Maris card. Got this pretty recently too.
In the Yankee uniform, 62 tops. That's a beauty.
Too.
Yeah, that's nice.
Got a couple cards I might send out that I might actually be able to grade. See if I can find it. I put it back in the box already. Yeah, good. It's good. I started to actually sort some stuff out. 'Cause now I've got all my vintage stuff in like literally one box now as
Look
well.
at that beautiful 58 Matthews.
Ed Matthews. Didn't pay too much either for this card. So, vintage card collecting can be reasonably affordable, if you're not looking for high grade stuff. So I'll show you one that I'm thinking about sending off to grading. If it looks that nice. Let's see if I can find it. Where'd that card go?
See, I think I have this one already in the stack, which is remember you talked about that email that you didn't answer?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, no, I was asking for your, while I wasn't on, I was going to get your address and send the stack that I had for you. This was in that, so I think you don't have this one.
Alcantara?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll find out tonight.
It's in the stack of cards. It's
Here,
in
this one.
with those vintage cards.
And this one I was thinking about getting graded. This is in good shape. Ernie Banks.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
I picked up a nice vintage football card too. This one's pretty close to perfect. That looks
Barry
packed.
Bonds?
Yeah, rookie card.
Man. Look at the black on that. That's nice.
I know this looks pretty minty, so I got a good price on this card too.
Yeah, Brian Piccolo's rookie year is that same year. I got one of those for my Bears PC.
What else did I pick up? Some football stuff as well. Yeah, it made me do some homework on the set because I was looking at some images of the set and there's some with borders and then some with no borders. And I was like, is that a real card? Is that like a trim card? Or so vintage is tricky like that. Oh, have I seen Tony in the chat? No, I haven't. I hope he's doing well. I'll try to catch up with him on Instagram perhaps, but sometimes he's just lurking, he's around. You just never know when he'll show up. And did you get that? Does it have the time travel upgrade built in, Fabian, on the DeLorean? Because I'd be interested. Oh yeah, look at that. There we go.
Oh, you found it.
Yeah. So, I just really started. I just really started this project not terribly too long ago. I'm probably going to eventually just cap it at 2,000, even though I did kind of have some even newer than that in here. Got the 91 and so on and so forth. But we'll just scroll back through here and get to the goodies. Got probably the whole 85 set for sure. Even Joe Torre as our manager back then. And I even got one of the whatchamacallits there. And the 80, yeah, and then the 84 set.
Yeah.
Oops, I skipped 2 pages. So then I ain't got that whole set, it don't look like. Then the 83. I only have one page of those. Then the 82. I only have one page of that. So like I said, I just really started this. I think I got the whole 81 though. I probably got half this 81 top set TTM'd as well.
Wow.
Yeah, I probably got the whole 81 top set there. Team set, that is. Then going into the 80 tops, I only looks like I got probably half of it. Now we're getting into the more vintage, what I call vintage. Vintage is 79 tops here. Got Bobby Cox coming in as our manager there.
The most ejected manager in baseball.
Now we're moving. I probably got pretty close to that whole set. Looks like I'm missing maybe 3 cards from that set then, from that team set. And then we're going to the 78 tops. Looks like I got a pretty close to complete set there, if not the whole complete set of 78s. Moving to 77s. Looks like I might have that whole complete set there. I try to put up the players in alphabetical order, and most of them should fill 2 pages plus like half of the next page. So
you did alphabetical.
yeah, I do my players by alphabetical.
I
Then I
did
got
still by card number.
then I got the 76. I only got 5 cards from that set. But the problem is I do have some of these cards in my TTM binder as well. So I probably got some of these cards, but I only had 1 card, and I didn't get a replacement for the regular team set, if that makes sense. So now we're getting into the beautiful 75 tops. Missing 2 cards from that first page. They're missing a card, and I used a mini for that one player spot, just to have a card for that player in the set. And then we're moving to 74. Looks like I'm missing 7 cards on the first page. But then I got the whole full second page. And then looks like I would be missing some from the next one. Now here we to the infamous 73 set. Of course, if I use my complete set, I do have all these cards in it. Since I'm only missing a checklist. But it looks like I probably got the whole team set again there. Then going into the 72s on the same page. Sometimes I didn't have enough pages when I was doing this project to do that. Not a whole bunch of 71s. Once again, I'm just starting this project, so if anybody has any Braves cards on some of this vintage stuff, holla at your boy. I'd be glad to trade you. I got plenty of stuff to trade of all kinds. 64. I got a lot of those, surprisingly. Only 163. So of course I do have the Hank Aaron, Ernie Banks dual card, and I got the Hank Aaron, but of course those are my graded Hank Aaron sets. But I do have those. But the rest of the team, and I got, is it Bob Euchre's rookie years that's in this? Whichever year Bob Euchre's rookie, I have that as well. I think it's 63 though, so I do have that as well. 62 tops. Got quite a bit of those. Then the 60 tops, which I already mentioned, we got 61 on the top. I don't have a whole bunch of those, but I do have the Hank Aaron once again and Eddie Matthews. Those are just in my PC player sets. And then I got a bunch of 60 tops. And then the 59 and only 157. So, I got a long ways to go to get close to what you're doing on your A's team sets. But it's still really cool to process. This is like probably on spot number 20 on my to-do list.
Well, the
You
card,
got to start somewhere.
the card I'm waiting to see in that collection is definitely the Robinson. So
I appreciate that. That definitely one. I'm hoping to put in there. To me, there's only one card I feel like I want in my collection before I pass away, and that's it. I would be very comfortable to leaving my collection exactly as is if I had that card in my collection. There'd be other cards I still would want, but I truly could sit there and close the door on my collection and say I'm happy with as is if I had that one card. You know. Thank you, Barry Barry.
Yeah, that's a great start, honestly. It's I mean, you filled up half a binder pretty much there, so you got to start somewhere, basically. I'm not even that close to organization wise to.
To be honest, I probably have more. Of these, I just ain't got a chance to go through other stuff too. I mean, I probably got one or two more of some of those sets, but trust me, I'm not organized. That's the reason why it looks like that.
that fella, he's on 2 different rookie cards.
Oh, let me see.
Who? Troy?
Dale Murphy.
Oh, Dale Murphy. Yeah, yeah. Can you tell me who has the most rookie cards in Topps history?
The most? It's got to be a recent player, I'm guessing, right?
No.
It's
This
not.
guy actually, I think, has either 5, 6 rookies.
Oh, flagship rookies. I see.
Yeah, where it says rookie stars, that kind of like what that Dale Murphy is. It shows rookie stars
Like
or
that.
rookies.
Yeah.
Mr. Lupinella.
Really?
Yeah.
Did see that? I did not know that.
Yeah, because he'll start off on the 64, which is not this card here. This is a card I picked up here recently, Tony Oliva, rookie card autograph. So he'll start on this, and then the 65 will show rookies, 66, because he only played like a few games each year. And then when he finally got rookie of the year one year, and then that's when he sat there and got his gold star, and of course he
They
had
decided he's not a
full
rookie
run.
anymore.
Yeah.
After 6 years. It's like a super senior in high school or something, right?
No.
Once you're
I
there
got
for
that
3
card number
years.
1 for 74 highlights. Was that 75?
75.
Oh, nice, thank you. I got that card right here, I believe.
Okay.
And it's stacked to be graded, I
I'm
think.
just, oh, well, there you go.
Huh?
I'm just flipping through my
Oh, I got it in the mini version, though. That's the
vintage box.
Yeah.
I got that set to be graded.
There's my Maris.
Yeah, that card looks familiar.
Why is this so far off from that? That's not right. Oh no! Oh no! That Pagliaroni.
Well, fellas, I'm gonna have to sit there and tell y'all good night. I got to start trying to get
Ready for the
everything
show.
kind of get some things put away for this show, and then be able to get myself in bed early enough to get up and get on the road too. It is about a 45-minute drive to it or whatnot. So,
Well, it's late for you. I know it's probably like close to 2 o'clock there, I'm guessing. So appreciate you coming on, Adam.
I appreciate the opportunity to jump in on your live It's one of my favorite must see live streams each week, and you are a great host, and always got cool guests and so on and so forth. Troy, Mr. Sam there, and Will earlier, some great fellas too. So thank you for letting me come on and share some stuff with y'all, and wish all y'all a great weekend. Take care, everybody.
Take care, Adam. Have a great
You
weekend.
got a great collection, Adam. It was nice to see some of it.
Thank you.
Love that.
Bye, fellas.
collection.
So before Sam runs out on us,
Free Friday? Yeah, I can do
Free Friday.
All right, let's see what I got here.
Can do.
Oh yeah, I've got something. Well, I got this. We're not opening this for a while.
What is it?
I got something in honor of Troy, so
Oh,
I'm just
Got 'em on
happy to
Polo?
get one freaking GNX. I love this car.
oh, man.
And then I showed the Barbie camper.
Oh, that's the one that JT's trying to round up.
Yeah, I might have to send this one his way. But that means we can't open it, so
I know he'd be so mad.
yeah, I feel if I gave him that open, I feel like I would get an earful from him. So
He'd definitely get a nasty letter.
Hmm.
All right, Adam.
I have a couple of choices. So
I do have one that I do like though, so I'm excited to open this one. It's gonna be pretty awesome.
I think I got mine picked. Well, before we open, then I'm gonna go ahead and show you this one that I opened by myself. Man, I just love this car.
Oops.
Like the
Ooh.
color, it's the 356A Outlaw.
Outlaw, yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet. The off-center race stripe. I like that. That's cool.
And it's Matchbox. So it's got some moving, and it's not moving parts. It's Matchbox collectors. But the hood opens. You can kind of see the engine. Kind of. Love that little car. That's just awesome looking. I got a pretty good collection of 356 A Outlaws.
How many Hot Wheels do you think you have in your collection? I'm just curious. Rough ballpark number.
Hey man, I don't want to say close to 1,000 or a little over 1,000, but that's probably close to it.
It's a lot. Well, I have 3 bins now, or 3 tubs worth of 3 small bins of Hot Wheels now. So
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big bins,
definitely starting to accumulate some Hot Wheels.
and then I've got displayed cars. Just in displayed cars, I've got almost 250.
Dang, that's crazy.
And those are the ones that I actually have where I've got to take them down like once a month, dust them and rearrange them and everything. But I've got in the kids' toy box probably another 200 to 500.
Oh, just yeah. Well, those are actually played with, so they're for their intended purpose. And there's literally thousands, tens of thousands of cars out there, so they're meant to be played with. So let's do a little
Is that
heritage.
archive?
This is a 26 heritage.
Oh, heritage. That's what I meant.
Figured we'd check a little bit of this out.
That's a funny looking Hot Wheel.
Yeah.
I know, right?
We were talking about
Look,
Fear
it's got
Fight,
invisible
opening
wheels.
cards.
Look, no detail on the bottom. It's
totally flat on the bottom.
totally flat.
Oh, there's Acuna's little brother.
Yeah. Not a rookie in this set though, so all the good stuff's on the back. So, oh, David Schneider, Gavin Lux. Oh, look, another Luis Angel Acuna, Paul Skeens. And
So how is it on the back and fourth card to the front?
One's a parallel, I'm guessing. Oh, you won't like this year's Heritage, and it's going to put you off from trying to build the set. So it's only a 400 card set this year, but all of the short printed cards are in that 400 card checklist. So it could be like card 31 is a short print, 256 is a short print.
What? Oh goodness, no.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not. I don't know if I'm going to actually try to build this set or not. That seems like a
Well, like where a random card in the middle of everything is a short no.
yeah. That's unfortunate. Well, I got 2 Jack, Caglianone, Lizardo, ooh, Blue Jay. Oh, Bo Bichette, not a Blue Jay anymore. Aranda. That might be my short print. It's card number 20. Not an image variation. And Acuna ×2. All right. You want to do Free Friday?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
All righty. Well, I can move it, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it like this.
Yeah, that's good.
And welcome back. This is Troy over at Troy's Cards and Comics 2. Back from my Lenten obligation on Free Friday with Aaron, Sports Cards and Things, and Sam. And we're going to do that little segment we like to call Free Friday, where we take a die-cast card, pop it out from the card, and roll it around the table, step on it, and then throw it in the back of the closet. So I'm going to go ahead and start off since I haven't been on in a while. The card I'm going to start off with is one that I just picked up last weekend. It is, of course, a Porsche, which is one of my big weaknesses as far as this die-cast car collection baloney. But this one is a Zamac. Zamac or Zamac, or I've heard it pronounced a few different ways, or the unpainted cars that you can only get at Walmart that have the banner on it, Zamac. And this is numbered 1 of the 2026 Zamac collection, and it is a Porsche 911 Carrera T. So let's go ahead and get that sucker out of here. Oh, got a little bit of something back here, but for the most part, it's flat on the bottom. One blue stripe on the side that says Hot Wheels across the door. FPY 86 on the license plate. I think it says something right above. It's supposed to say Carrera T right there in blue writing, I believe, but I cannot make that out. And it's got the banner for the Zamac on the car itself.
Oh, that's cool. It's got like a bluish tint on it almost. The wheels too.
Yep. Chrome blue wheel, black on the top, but blue glass or blue plastic glass, blue plastic headlights, and Zamac. Not a bad looking little Porsche.
I don't like the new Porsches. They don't quite have that Porsche profile on the back anymore. You know, have almost like a fastback look instead of how they used to be. But otherwise, it's still a Porsche. Can't go wrong with that, right?
There you go. I've got enough of these where if I could sell them, I might be able to get the horn on a real one.
Yeah. Or half of the mirror, or left mirror, or something like that.
My sealed Pokemon collection is my future 911 fund.
There you go.
Because that's the only thing I think will go up faster than a 911 in terms of price.
Yeah. Yeah, and then once you get your 911, it's like, you know, it's just like
Well, let's go ahead and go with Sam, and we'll let our host go last.
All right. Well, because Troy's back, it's only fitting, and I snagged one too.
Oh, the
Root Beer
Porsche.
Brown 96 Porsche Carrera.
Boom.
See, the profile is a little different and looks more like a classic. That's the Porsche silhouette. I
don't think I have that one.
That's nice, though.
A little bit of detail.
Oh, got some in
I
the
like
front.
the color. So.
Rust brown.
Hey,
I'm just kidding.
Brown. It's got a little bit of flake in it. You know, it's not.
I like it. I do like it because, you know, when they do the anniversary Z, one of the colors is that brownish.
That brown
color, yeah.
What's the banner say across the bottom of the door? Does it say Hot Wheels or does it say it says Carrera?
Yeah. That's sweet.
Because my banner says it actually says Hot Wheels on the car.
Plastic leather interior.
That's what the brown makes me think of. Porsche. Except no substitute.
I
always wanted a Porsche.
Ding Carfax now.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll do mine, and mine's a fantasy casting, so not really.
You got the little telephone.
We did the telephone before, but I love this car. This is freaking awesome. It looks like a AMC Gremlin, sort of
drift build.
Yeah, but I love these small hatches. Like, it's so cute. They're just like little tiny cars. Check out this little drift box. That's what's called, drift box.
I got a little 3-cylinder.
Like, screams like a bee when it hits like the top peak of its engine whine. This is cool though. I like this.
2.5 miles an hour.
Yeah, well, these things are so light and small, right? That it doesn't take a whole lot of power. Look at those white walls.
Got a little 3-cylinder Briggs and Stratton in there.
Yep, I like it. That's these little hatches.
What's it say on the door?
Dots HW Drift Shop. Kind of looks like a AMC Gremlin, or
it kind of does. Not quite as round though. It's more angular. Whereas when the Gremlin more kind of round.
A little bit more round, but the way that the back panel is, I would say. So yeah, that's my car. I love this car. This is freaking awesome.
Oh, it reminds me of a Yugo.
Yeah, or something like. I mean, like what is the other? They had a lot of these smaller cars. Remember the Geo Metro? Lawnmower wheels and lawnmower engine.
Lawnmower and engine, yeah, lawnmower wheels and engine.
Yeah. All right, there we go. There's my car. So who do you think wins tonight?
Well, since we got, Sam and I got the same car, not the same car, but close enough. You got to take it. We can't, because if I win, he won. So you won.
I win by default. That's the best way. By technicality. Okay.
I got a Porsche. You got a Porsche. You got the only original car.
Just don't buy Porsche next week. I'll bring a Porsche just to deke you guys out, right?
Dude, I picked up like so many Porsches, but I want to open this one.
Oh,
man, look at that. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's sick.
66 Porsche 906. And then I want to open this one.
See, if I bring a Porsche, I'm just going to get wrecked. Huh? If I bring a Porsche, I'm just going to get wrecked.
And I think, got this one. Man.
Unless I can find a 944 Porsche. That's my favorite 80s era Porsche.
See, and I didn't know until I saw this right here. This is an 1988 911 turbo slant nose. It actually says it. Slant nose.
Difference. But the thing with the 911 is it hasn't changed that much over the years, right? And then the newest ones, it definitely looks a little different. Doesn't quite look like a 911.
No, they're getting a little bit longer.
Yeah. Well, more aerodynamic too, as well, I'd imagine. That's just a problem with cars, period. It's like all the cars look the same nowadays.
Let's see, and I got some other cars I picked up too that I got another Porsche, and it's a 356.
Ooh.
I like sedans, but they don't make any sedans anymore. So,
Do you have the Roxy Porsche?
No, I've got the green one, not the pink one. So what's that?
Skyrocketing.
That's the Roxy, not the Rexy, or the something like that.
Roxy.
Yeah.
oh yeah, yeah.
I think
Black
the
Pepper?
pink one's what, like $400 now, something like that.
Are you serious? That's freaking crazy.
Yeah, I do not have one. I did not see one in the wild. I found the black F40. It's not the Super though. This is from the D case.
Oh, I think I picked up one of those recently.
Then
I can
picked
see
this
why
up.
because it's pink, right? So
Yeah. The other one, the Super is going to be all, metallic looking and everything. Man, I wish I could get one of those. I picked this up, 75th anniversary of the NHRA, National Hot Rod
oh, it's a
Association.
funny car.
But it doesn't open. I hate that it doesn't open. I hope they do another one where it actually does open.
That's the one thing they got to bring back on ESPN. I used to remember Sunday afternoons was like drag racing and bowling.
Oh man.
And pool. That's cool.
Ferrari F1. All these are waiting to be open.
Well, I know what I'm up against, and I don't like it, Troy. Those are some nice Hot Wheels you got there.
and we'll be opening them up so I can roll them around the table, and then set them in my headboard in the bed, so my wife could say, "It looks like a toy shop in here."
For loose cars, 8-car slot clear display is handy. Okay, yeah, I like that. I prefer Crown Royal bags because they hold about 50 cars and they have a nice little drawstring on them. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know. Do they give you the bag with the Crown Royale anymore?
Yeah, the last bottle I got, or we got at the house, they did.
Yeah, I buy it just for the bag.
Sure you do. I don't know if you guys remember this. This is that Zamac Batmobile that I bought 2 of, hoping to be able to open one and keep one carded, and then the dog ate both of them. Well, this is the one that doesn't roll, and it's been at the table. I want to drill it and customize the wheels.
I'm sure you can fit. Like they probably make all kinds of replacement parts for Hot Wheels. I'd imagine, right?
Well, you can get with the RLC. They sell 2 different packs of real rider tires. Plus, I'd be able to straighten out
the car, though, right?
Yeah.
But
well, this Zamac Batmobile on the secondary market sells for a good $20.
Yeah.
But like I said, the dog ate it. It doesn't roll. He bent the axles. So I'd like to go ahead and pull it apart and straighten that up.
So it is a real excuse, huh? Dog ate your homework. Dog ate your
Pretty
Hot
much.
Wheels. And,
The dog ate my Hot Wheels. I get stuff at work now. I get to ship straight to work.
Smart. Then that avoids the eyes as well. From
She might be listening. And I'll open up, in the hiatus there, a couple of blasters of 2026 or 2025 Stadium, but then you built the set. So thank you for that. I opened a couple of blasters of update whenever I could find it. 2025 update. Still trying to put together it.
I should have all the cards once this gets shipped out. So I finally am close. Here's your pile right here, plus whatever that box. So it should be.
Oh, you need to answer. Try to dig up that email and answer that. Basically, it's just me asking for your address so I can try to get together some of the stuff I had to ship to you.
Okay, I owe you that. I'll do that this evening so I don't forget. If I don't, then you can ridicule me next week to your heart's content.
I don't remember if I opened this Allen Ginter while I was on break, or if I did it because it's been sitting on the table.
Yeah, Ginter's a fun set. I was going through my binders. Check this Otani card I found in my binder. So I've pulled this bad boy out of a binder. Second year Otani.
Oh, nice.
In green wave.
Is it numbered?
Oh, yeah. 99 and 99.
Oh, it's the bookend at that.
Yeah. So this is like go through your old cards. You never know what you're gonna find.
No, I don't think I have anything like that just laying around.
Yeah, it's a pretty big Otani card. So that probably definitely need to get out of the binder.
Well, you know how I did the for every vintage set, I tried to do the heritage set. Like I did the 68 and then went back and completed the 2017 heritage, which was the 68, border. Did the same thing for the 70. And then it wasn't until the last minute where I was, thinking about, or that I ended up doing the 69. But the 69 is 2018. So for the 2018 heritage, there's an Otani rookie.
Oh, yeah. Well, you did find your all aces Otani, right? That was just kind of
yeah, that was nice. But what I've been the last car show I went to, I was trying to ask around if anybody had the Otani heritage rookie. I would trade, straight up an Otani rookie card if somebody would like to do that.
Well, Adam had one he was about to send off to Grady, but the Otani rookies have gotten out of hand. I think that might be like $100 card right now.
Yeah. So. Well, that's what I'm saying. I would trade an Otani rookie for an Otani rookie. It's just that I need the heritage.
Yeah.
If I'm going to build the 2018 heritage set.
Yeah, I gave away a couple Otani update rookie cards, so at least the people I gave it away to, they got a really nice card for their collection there. But yeah, it was in hindsight maybe not the best thing to give away.
Oh, and another thing that ended up working out kind of to not to my advantage, but it just worked out when I decided to do this 73 set, which I just started working on, before the Linton hiatus thing. I was maybe late last year, but I've already got most of the 2022, which is the 2022 heritage. I think 2022 heritage is the 73, and I've already got it done.
Sweet. Yeah, that is the right set design. And
look at all those aces.
Yeah, I opened a lot of 2023 flagship because it got really cheap for a while too. I think you got blaster this stuff for like $12 at one point. So, Jeez. Or a whole retail box for like $35. So it was.
I would like to complete that ace set, and I've only got the 4 doubles.
I'm just sorting right now, so let's see what I have doubles of. So I'm just looking for any card that's numbered under 20. As far as the that one's got like a weird little dot. There was a skit. Forgot it was a famous actor, right? Where I think it was like it wasn't a silent movie. It was like a famous old school actor where he's playing cards and all he was drawing was aces. You ever seen that before?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find that. I watched it last night, so now we're looking at all aces. That I just got reminded of that. Let's see if I can find it. It's a big name, old time actor. What's it called? W.C. Fields. Maybe we can just watch a little bit of it, but
Get away, kid. You bother me. That's WC Field.
Here, so I was watching this old school black and white scene. I've got it muted, but he's playing cards, right? And then he's looking at his hand. It's actually a really funny scene. Oh, wait, where is he? He's got 5 aces, and he's trying to get rid of one or whatever in this scene. See, so when I was sorting through this set, I was like, okay, every card's an ace, so I was reminded of that for some reason. But I might have a
black and white. Used to watch a lot of that with my dad.
Yeah. So I saw that. I don't know. That was reminded me of it for some reason. Should be the fastest way to sort it would be this way. Okay, so that's everything under 20. So looking for everything under 40 here. This looks almost sorted. Oh yeah, it is almost sorted. 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. But yeah, I didn't buy too much of the update set of this, so I'm going to be missing those, I think. But I might have the whole Series 2 part of the set, which would be, I think, 26 to 50. So... 50s, 60s, 40s. All right, so this would be Series 1 through 10. Let's sort this out real quick. 7, 6, 5. So maybe Otani's card 1. I'm definitely missing card 3. I have. All right, so is this Gibson, Randy Johnson, Pedro, Verlander. Oh, I got 2 Verlanders. Kershaw, DeGrom, Jarrett Cole. All right. I never thought this set would be a big deal just because it's all pitchers, but I think because Topps made we'll have all kings and then they have all aces, and then they're the case hit insert in certain sets. So I think it's kind of
really? There's the kings?
Yeah, which would be batters or all kings for basketball too now. So if they ever get the WNBA license, I'd imagine they'd do all. So 28, 27. Okay, it's sorted. 22, 9. 3, 5. I have a few doubles. This one I've got 4 of. 27. 8. So yeah, I got really good at sorting, Troy. I'll show you all the sets that I sorted out. Oh shoot, Troy's phone just died. Okay. Well, here's all the sets I sorted out. 24 Heritage high number, 22 Heritage high number, 22 Top Series 2, 25 Archives, Series 1, 22 and 23 Pro Debut. I think those sets might also go your way. 2020 Series 1. Mostly just the flagship sets. And then next up will be, I think Bowman is the next thing I want to try to sort out. So Big League, I've got a couple sets of Big League. Heritage, I've kind of sorted already. So, but I will get you my address, and then I will try to send stuff your way as well. So those are 30s sorted, 40s next. Should be close to numerical order. 47, 3, 2, 1, 50. Goes into this. So 48, 45. Just sort out duplicates too. See what extras I might have as well. 50s. Okay, so it is a 75 card set, I'm guessing. Six, 8, 55, 4, 60s. This was specifically card 50. So,
all right, guys, I gotta go.
All right, good to see you, Sam.
Maybe I'll hit you up this weekend if you go Pro Ridge.
Yeah, if not, then maybe we'll catch. We can grab lunch or dinner or something like that. If you get free.
Yeah,
that might be another
sounds
option.
good.
If you don't have time to go to a show for a couple hours, then it'd just be good to meet up and grab some food or something.
Sounds good. All right, have a good night.
All right, take care. Don't work too hard. Try to. So what do I have extras of? I have some Verlander. Okay, the duplicates I know you mentioned. I have Alcantara. There's Castillo. Oh shoot, I have a bunch of those. Scherzer, Glavine, Strider. Why couldn't I get dupes of Ohtani? But then again, I'm missing cards in the set, so I'm not going to complain too much about that because at least I got one Ohtani. Right. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I know Sam just left, and then Troy's phone just died, so I'm just running solo. But I hope you're having a great evening tonight. I might do a little gaming. I found the stupidest game ever that I'm completely hooked and addicted to right now, and it's called Rack Coin. So raccoon except rack coin. But basically it's a game where it's like a virtual coin pusher. Okay, so that I don't know, got all the sounds of all that, the coin pusher, and I'm like totally hooked on it. So if you guys are into gaming, you might want to check that out since I think it's like a $10 game on Steam. But it certainly is providing you with a ton of entertainment. Oh crap. Okay, you know what? Oh, we're not done sorting because here's a stack of cards that I meant to sleeve up, but fortunately these might be all series 1, so it won't be too bad. Okay, so I need to sleeve those out first. So I might do a little bit of that. I did have a couple more heritage hangers. Might as well rip those while we're at it. 26 heritage hangers. Oh shit, I can go full screen here for a bit. But I don't know. I always have mixed feelings about heritage since I love the set, but oftentimes when you buy heritage, you're just gonna end up with a big old pile of base cards, which is fun if you can build the set. But since you can't build the set this year, therein lies the problem. But may as well check these out. Ooh, okay, that's just I saw a big old black hole there. I thought that was a special card. No, that's just the bend because of all of the chrome parallels in there. But I've got a couple more hangers. I may as well check these out. All right. So the rookie class is actually really good for 2026, I would say. So that's something to consider. Mizorowski rookie. Martin. Oh crap! Same collation. So we should get another Jack Caglianone rookie card, which won't be too bad. Just literally the same hanger as I got. Oh, Mike Trout. Okay, I take that back. Mike Trout, Caballero, Max Muncy, Cam Smith, Machado, Strider, Perez. I missed out on all of good rookies then, huh? I guess there was a Christian Campbell, Corey Seager, Mike Trout, Cam Smith. He's freaking playing well to start the year. I'm gonna start the PC for Jay Thompson and his Matt Shaw. Yeah, best rookie probably the Mizorowski rookie cards. Not much there. Let's see what we got for parallels here. I'll still put together the 300 card set. I'm guessing it's just gonna be, it's gonna be a pain. All right, we got Alcantara on the hanger only parallel. Kyle Stowers for the Reds. Noelvi Marte. So no fire in that hanger. And I've got one last one back here. And then I'll probably play offline. I might do another gaming stream though sometime, maybe this week. Since I'm just happy to have power right now, because the last time a storm rolled through Hawaii, I lost power for like 14 hours. So got that straight from the Topps checklist PDF. Okay. All right, last hanger. Braxton Ashcraft, Lawrence Butler, Javi Baez, McCutcheon, Chase Dollander, Matt Stram, Jackson Holiday, Paez. He's off to a freaking monster start. He's hitting like 400. Probably the Dodgers' best hitter so far this year to start. Cole Young, Riley Green, Rengifo, Brenton Doyle. Leading firemen. So best middle relievers, Estevez and Suarez, Bryce Harper, Josh Nixon, Garcia, Siegler, Pepiot, Lubob. Nice start to his season as well. Now with the Mets, Jack Leiter, Cade Horton, Chiriot, Brandon Lau, Rafaela, Ramirez, Andre Granillo, Vientos, Robert Hassel. All right, got to insert. For the Nationals, James Wood, Brady House, rookie. Oh, so he's got a rookie card. I've got some of his prospect stuff. I'll probably have to go dig up. All right, Burleson, Darryl Hernandez, Dylan Cease on the short print. Oh, a Yankee. First base, Ben Rice. I think he's also having a pretty good start this season. Not bad. So nothing crazy from the hangers. I don't know who said hangers were or where all the good stuff is at, but these seem pretty average. Still some good cards to put towards building the set, so not too bad. I don't even want to look at that checklist because I'll try to see how close I am to the set and maybe some extras as well. Other than that, let's see. What else did I have to do tonight? I've been sorting through I got all my autographs organized by team now, so I'm pretty close on that. I did find this big old stack of what is this? Gold label autographs. So maybe there's a couple names we overlooked. Sean Reed Foley, not that one. Brady Singer, that might be a decent one. Spencer Howard. I haven't looked through this in a while. Zach Birdie. Tanner Hawk. That might be a decent one too. Rafael Marchan. Oh, Joe Ryan. I know he's a good starter for the Mets. Or no, Twins. Tyler Megill. So it's not some bad ones in here, I think. So it's just these are hard to top load since they're so thick. Kevin Kramer. I know I bought a few of these just loose since they're just nice cards. Ryan O'Hearn. Oh, Mitch Haniger for the. I think back with the Mariners. Jake McCarthy. Seth Beer. Alfonso Rivas. And Greg Diekman. So I think I took out all the big ones that I did have for this this particular set. This is a nice set. Kind of missed that gold label set. And then I found this little box here, which was I just kept the box, you know. I've got one of them coming your way, Troy. I know I put at least one of them aside for you, Troy. But maybe the Seth Beer as well. Throw in it as well. So these are cards that just don't fit in top loaders. So I just kept them in the box. But I know there were a couple decent ones in here. Oops. JD Martinez. Giancarlo Stanton. They're just too thick. I would hop on, but I am beat. Actually going to hop into bed here in a minute. And no problem. I'm just glad you're able to stop by. I know it's late over where you're at. It's like probably, what, 2 o'clock? So you probably had a long week. So appreciate you stopping by. Want an autograph bat? No, not really. I don't have space for an autograph bat. But if it's the bat I'm thinking of, I'm sure I definitely need to put some stuff together. Yeah, look how thick this card is. Like this is ridiculous. But I don't know. I've never seen one of these before. It's a jumbo cleat card for Jonathan Loaisiga, who's actually a pretty good reliever. But yeah, that's the thickest card I think I own right there. That's like 2,000 point. I don't know. Never going to get to open Immaculate anything else in my lifetime. So I kept the box for this one. What else did I have in this box? Oh, relics. I found like the mother load of relics here. So yeah, that set, I mean, it is now, but I think when I got Immaculate Baseball in 2019, you know, it was less than the price of a hobby box for regular Topps flagship these days. I think I got them for $150 a box, and I did get some really nice stuff out of there. But here's some relics. Matt Chapman on the gold relic. Alex Bregman. Tony Gwynn. Carlton Fisk. Yeah, after about 5 or 6 years, you end up with a decent amount of relics. David Ortiz. This is a cool one right here. And yeah, I'm definitely starting to appreciate the relic cards a little bit more. Bo Bichette, that's a nice relic there. McNeil and Mr. Anthony Rizzo. Oh, that's a bar shaving. Which one was that? Oh yeah, the bat. I've got a Vlad Jr. big bats. This is from Panini Leather and Lumber. But yeah, that's literally like a they could have made one of those heavy lumber cards out of this whole bat, whatever they used on this. So 2019 Leather and Lumber. I heard heritage hangers were fire a couple weeks ago. See, that's what I heard too, DK. That's what I heard too. I didn't get anything. Dang. Open 7, pulled 3 numbered cards and a Padres relic. Dang, congratulations, man. That's sick. That's what I was hoping. I saw some heritage hangers. I was like, I've heard those are fire, but my best luck for heritage came out of a mega box, I think. There's a Jeff McNeil. This is a sick patch. I don't know how many colors there are, but it's a triple patch, and it's got all kinds of different colors in there. That's nice. Yeah, congrats. Hey, I'm just happy to see somebody pull some good stuff. You know what I mean? Gary Sanchez, All-Star Game. This is a cool one. We pulled this when I was chasing Ichiro rookie card. Todd Helton on this game. These relics are actually, the game used kind of stuff. So that's a cool pull right there. Worn by Todd Helton during the 2001 Big League Challenge. Ozzy Albies. Bo Jackson. 19 Ginner. Mariano Rivera. Andy Pettit. That's like almost 2 pinstripes if you line them up. Eddie Murray. Oftentimes the relic cards, nobody wants these, but if you take away the relic, it's a really nice looking card, and they don't really make too many of these. The relic cards, I know you get 1 per box, and it's always like what was it? They don't make too many of them, and when you get a relic instead of an autograph, it's a feel bad moment, I guess. But some of them end up being some really nice cards. That's a nice one to 50, I think. Mark McGuire, and everybody's just thinking, "Oh man, this should have been your autograph from the box." But I don't know. I've come around, started to appreciate the relic cards a little bit more. Chasing an Ichiro auto bat is what stopped my memorabilia breaking habit. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it depends on the player. Maybe we'll be able to work out a trade, but I just feel like it's the problem with memorabilia is you have to have a place and store it, right? And that ends up, that's why I try not to collect a lot of memorabilia stuff as far as like actual game used jerseys, bats, helmets, balls, of all that stuff, because I don't have a place to display it. And if you get too much of that stuff, then it becomes a burden to try to store it, right? So I try not to get actual memorabilia pieces for that reason alone. Yeah, I got this for $1. Grady Sizemore. He was a good player in his time too. And then, yeah, certified to us as having been used in a baseball game. So this might not actually be worn by him, but it's 2010 Upper Deck. Even some of the manufactured relics that they have are nice. If you take away the fact that it's a quote-unquote hit or relic card, I mean, that's just a nice card of Ichiro. And I'm a big fan. Probably still like Ichiro more than Otani, but it's not by much anymore. Ichiro is an absolute legend in my mind. There's a Verlander All-Star game, not numbered. Cal Ripken. And this is a PC card right here. Mr. Benny Agbayani, one of the great local players from Hawaii, famous for playing in the Subway series. So I got one game used of him, Benny Agbayani. You have just received an authentic top of the order game worn uniform card of Benny Agbayani from 2002 Topps Chrome Baseball. That's cool. Verlander is going to hang it up after the season. Yeah, you know what? I mean, Verlander's been around since 2005 or 2006, I think, or something like that. So he's played 20 years. I think Kershaw is going to hang it up pretty soon, but he will be a Hall of Fame pitcher. So I've had my eye on some Verlander stuff as well. I might pull the trigger on eBay. This is Topps Tribute. These are nice cards too. Anything Topps Tribute, triple threads. Oftentimes they get discarded. They're not the big hits from the product, but they are very nice cards. Bregman and Kyle Tucker. There's a Smoltz relic. DJ LeMahieu. Larry Walker. That's kind of cool. What does it say about him? The enclosed game worn used material is guaranteed by Panini America. So who knows? Player worn. Austin Hayes. And this is actually game used, since it does have the sticker there. So you could scan that in. This is Josh Harrison. The relic within this card, it's like lawyerese, has been authenticated under the auspices of the MLB authentication program. Enter the code from the hologram at MLB/authentication to learn more information on the relic featured in this card. And we could do that right now. We'll do that in a bit. See what else I had for relic stuff in here. So I have a couple boxes of these relics. I just have to sort through this. So I'm going to sort by team eventually. There's Starling Marte, Benintendi. Here's another Hawaii-born player. That's a cool one. Colton Wong. Stuff like that certainly will go PC. There's Walker Buehler, Jeremy Pena. And there's the Vlad Jr. bat chunk I found, or I have as well. I don't know. Is that even the width of the bat? I think it is, right? It'd be about that big on the barrel. Mookie Betts, City Connect. Evan Longoria. Nice patch in there. Lindor. Oh, A-Rod. Aroyd, nice. Another manufactured relic, JT Realmuto. All right, once we get through this pile, I think we'll call it night here. But yeah, there's a lot of relics I have to kind of figure out. I might have duplicates of certain players as well, JT Realmuto. But I'll probably keep these, the really nice ones. That one's a museum collection there. DJ LeMahieu. I know I saw another DJ LeMahieu earlier. Cody Bellinger. George Springer. All right, Troy, take care. Yeah, I'm probably going to call it in a minute here. George Springer again. Different team, huh? Different team there. JD Martinez, there's an autograph. And then I think I had some stuff this is all the loose end hockey that didn't have a team. Okay, and then there was stuff I was planning on getting sorted out, but all right, yeah, we'll be done for the night. Don't think I had anything else to rip open for the night, so it was fun times. We'll do it again next week. Nothing major as far as polls, but you kind of have to. You're not going to hit a monster every week, right? But let me switch my camera over real quick. I'm going to go and play that silly game where it's basically a coin pusher game. I might either gameplay clips and put some videos on that. But man, I've been having fun with that game. Let's switch my camera real quick. Oh man, my hair is all. It is so humid right now since it's raining. But thank you everybody for stopping by. Appreciate everybody. That was a fun panel. We had a lot of folks on. Adam, we had Will. It was good to see Troy again. It's been a while, and yeah, it's like getting the band back together, right? And then to have Sam on as well to open some stuff and check out some stuff. So it was a great time as always. I always appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. We can be doing just about anything on a Friday night, and the fact that a lot of folks come here to hang out pretty much the whole night. That certainly does mean a lot to me. So thank you everybody for stopping by. Appreciate you all. Take care. Have a great weekend. Good night, Fabian, DK, Collectorholic. And have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys next week. That's right. Best show in town.